glad you're here. Celebrity tea, the latest and clear style fashion. Maybe a little scent, we keep it real classy, that's the content. Hey y'all, hey, glad you're here. Celebrity tea, the latest and clear style fashion. Maybe a little scent, we keep it real classy, that's the content. Pull up, sit back, let's spill the tea. Hot topics, latest trends, you know it's me. Facts over feelings, receipts on deck. We keep it real classy content. What did you expect? It's in petty society.
Hey y'all, hey. What's goody? How are you guys doing this morning? Hey Tamara, hey Jamie, hey Tanya, Tanya. How you guys doing? We just gonna wait for a few more people to get up in here for us to get this thing started. Y'all already know how Miss Petty gonna do it. Gonna hit y'all with that facts over feelings. It's been a minute, but we about to get on top of our A game. We about to get on top of this good old live this morning. Hopefully everybody's having a productive morning. Yeah, I know y'all rushing and getting that building, but come on now. Let's get it together. Good morning.
They mad, but we blessed. They loud, but we focus. We don't argue with lies. We walk in favor. Let's go. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love net. Truth so strong, let's start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win. They try to stop but it didn't work. God been moving since day one first. From the struggle to the spotlight glow. Every time they doubt, God said go. Single mama, heavy crown. They try to break her, look at her now. Church on Sunday, gym on Monday. Still got peace when they talking dumb. Hey, they keep talking, we keep rising. God stay writing while they typing. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love net. Truth so strong, let's start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win. They want the drama, want the fight. She want peace in the future bright. They chasing clouds, she chasing God. That's why wins look so divine. Baby growing, help the smile. That's why they mad, they can't deny. Try to curse it, God say no. Every attack just make her glow. Keep preparing the table right in their face. Blessing so loud, can't erase her name. They try to shame her, try to blame her, but God said watch me raise her. They thought she done, nah she chosen. Every closed door just left her open. You try to block, God press play. Now every move she make go crazy. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love net. Truth so strong, let's start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win, yeah. We win. Facts over feelings, we win, yeah. They mad, we blessed. They loud, we focus, yeah. Facts over feelings. Yeah, they mad but we blessed. They loud but we focus. We don't argue with lies. We walk in favor. Let's go. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love net. Truth so strong, let's start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win. They try to stop but it didn't work. God been moving since day one first. From the struggle to the spotlight glow. Every time they doubt, God said go. Single mama, heavy crown. They try to break her, look at her now. Church on Sunday, gym on Monday. Still got peace when they talking dumb. Hey, they keep talking, we keep rising. God stay riding while they typing. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love, man. Truth so strong, I start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win, we win. They want the drama, want the fight. She want peace and the future bright. They chasing clout, she chasing God. That's why wins look so divine. Baby growing, help the smile. That's why they mad, they can't deny. Try to curse it, God say no. Every attack just make a glow. Keep preparing the table right in their face. Blessing so loud, can't erase her name. They try to shame her, try to blame her, but God said, watch me raise her. They thought she done, now she chosen. Every closed door just left her open. You try to block, I press play. Now every move she may go crazy. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win, we win.
All right, chat. This daggone stream y'all want to act crazy. Y'all didn't even know your girl got kicked out a couple of times. And I'm trying to send my partner the daggone link, and it just kept kicking me out the daggone chat. Anyway, what up, Ange? How are you? Good morning.
Good morning. What's up? Send a link to my iPad anyway.
Okay.
So I'm up here. So if I drop down, I could just
tell you gonna get me. You gonna get me. I don't know. Petty, send the link. All right, I'm sending it now. I don't know. It just wasn't letting me. Hey, babe. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so good morning. I'm sending it over now, Ange.
All right. Good morning, chat.
Hey, y'all. Hey, what's up? I do have a lot of things set up for you guys this morning. A few things. Me and Ange, we were able to chop it up about a few things, so she can probably be a little familiar what we're gonna talk about. We kind of went over it yesterday, but I just, she know. But anyway, let me get this link over to my partner, and boom. From there, we're going to get our day started. But big up to everybody that's on their way to work. Girl, I already know you probably done dropped your lunch, your juice, your coffee, trying to get in that building. It is now 7:59, girl. You got about 1 minute to get in that building if you are 8 o'clock staff, okay? And if you're 7:30 staff, you probably fired. You get me? You're probably fired, all right? So for right now, we're going to just play the little chat song, and then I got to get some stuff real quick. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Yeah, hopped on the porch, still moving strong. Thank y'all for the love all day long. Positive energy transferred through you. We laugh, we cry, we do what we do. Chat on point, yeah, we know the truth. Come check us out, got receipts, got proof. Pull up once, now you locked in tight. Real vibe, moving every night. Forever love, energy intact. Big shout out always to my chat. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Big shout out to my minds, yeah, they hit squad. Pop junk in the chair, you won't get far. They got the vibe, keep it tight and steady. Whole room smooth, yeah, they stay ready. Petty, family focus, energy strong. Banger, family proud, yeah, we that strong. Peach pit, stay lit, all night long. Whole chat popping off, chat, this your song. Forever love, pressure intact. Big shout out always to my chat. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat.
It's coming over to you now, boo.
Big shout out to the Petty family. Petty family. Big shout out to the Banger family. Hey. Big shout out to the Banger family. Hey. Big shout out to the Peach Pit.
Hey, y'all.
We just getting started. Love my chat. Love my chat. Hey.
And that was early. Y'all weren't supposed to got that much love this early, but I do miss you guys. Okay, I do miss y'all. Absolutely miss y'all. But it's your girl, and welcome back to the petty world. Woo, we're over here. The tea is hot, and the truth is hotter, and the vibes stay positive even when the drama ain't. Okay, guys. So if you miss me for the last 2 days, type welcome back in the chat because I missed y'all too. Now, now here we go. For the late crew, for the riding on E crew, because I already been there. I get you, girl. I forgot to get gas last night. I do it every morning for some stupid every evening when I'm going to work. I do that. I forgot to get gas, and I had all day because I work overnight. Okay, so I feel you. We here. We here. Okay. And for the people that's still in the bed, girl, you could I guess you want to catch the replay or get up and chill out and hang out with your girl. Okay. Now, I'm not even trying to be funny, but job stressing and you out crew, girl. Some of y'all ain't even late, and your alarm just got trust issues. You're not late. Just tell your boss, chick, I was not late. Me and my alarm went through something, and we gonna get it together. All right. That's big shout out to those that's on their way to work, that's coming home from work as well. Because remember, big shout out to all our people that work all shifts. If you ain't at work, if you at home and you just got a t-shirt on and you sitting in front of that computer, girl, I feel you. I used to work from home too, so I never wanted to dress down the bottom at all. Like I put my little shorts on, had my little business t-shirt up at the top, and we good to go. We good to go. All right. Where y'all watching from? If you're watching from work, bed, car, bathroom, hiding from responsibilities, comment in the chat. All right. So big shout out to my partner Angie. Good morning again. Good morning again. Who is in the
Morning,
chat?
morning, 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 chat.
She said, "Mama." Thank you guys. Hey Faye, Mama, Marama. Am I saying your name wrong? If I am, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Yaya. Good morning to my mods. Good morning to the chat. Hi, Nikanu. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Aoud. I'm hoping I'm saying your name right. Because, honey. Hey, Tishona. I could say Tishon because I have a family member with the "na" at the end, all right? Good morning. Good morning. So we got a few things we about to get into. Hopefully the person next to you don't got that stale fragrance on. They probably rocking that Valentino, or if they smelling fresh, they might have on that Dolce Gabbana like blue, smelling real fresh and clean. And it's a lot of good smell goods out here. I'm hoping they smelling good. And if the person next to you have not sprayed anything that they should have been spraying, blink twice. Tap the screen twice. Give me some tap. If they're sitting next to you and they stinking, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry, boo. I hope it don't get on your clothes. All right. My bad. All right. So we're about to get into what we're talking about today. Okay. Okay. We done with the laughing. We done with all of the kiki and all that stuff. But and some of y'all that's on y'all way to work right now, I just had this on my mind this morning, and it's gonna be real quick. Some of y'all that's on y'all way to work this morning, and everything in a key for you. You're probably stressed, overwhelmed, life hitting you hard from every direction. And know that I know the feeling because baby, I did the same thing. Mornings I'll be on my way to work late, done dropped everything, forgot my key, forgot my badge, can't turn around, get the badge. I can't even tell you. You get what I'm saying? Plus the stress that's ahead of me on my day, all the responsibilities that's ahead of my day, plus the relationship that ain't working at home, plus the kids getting on your nerves. I get it. Life had me in a headlock. It keep you in a headlock sometime, but pause, breathe. You know what I mean? I'm talking about foot on neck, head. When I say life had a hand on my frontal, shifting my wig, edges calling quits. They calling quits because life is trying to dust you off. You feel me? And sometimes just sit you back down and say, try again. I want you to know. I had to like wipe my face, fix myself, get my makeup together, and walk in that job like everything was fine. Everything was not fine. So just know that I see you. So everything is, I know you want to feel good, but I want you to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and girl, and remember, you're not gonna quit today. Because if you quit today, what if tomorrow is the day that you're gonna win? You feel me? So we're not doing no quitting. We're gonna keep going. We push it forward in our day. Okay. And that's the message for you. And I'm gonna just give you this real quick one. My favorite scripture in the Bible is for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you hope for the future. And that's in Jeremiah. I think it's Jeremiah 129, something like that. But if I quoted it wrong, that's the scripture. All right, babe. All right. Now let's get into our commentary. So, and don't get me all emotional this morning because I already know what it feel like to have a bad morning. You feel me? So now that we're done with our morning strength, let's get into this tea because baby, the internet been busy while we was asleep. And so let's get into good news. I'm not gonna get the bad news, the weird people energy. I'm not doing none of that. What up, chat? I see a lot of people that came in the chat. What up? What's up? What's up? Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. So listen, our girl is her today is her big day. Yeah, I wish I had some. Yay! But listen, today is her big day, her press conference day, guys. We are going to be tuned in. Our homegirl Inge, she has already told us about the link. If you do not know how to log in and join her live, Inge, could you tell them what they could do, please?
Oh, it's on Krishan is the oh shit, sorry y'all, my back hurt. What's the girl name? Zenith? How you say the girl name?
Zenith.
So you go to YouTube at Krishan versus Zenith. However you say her name. Spell her name right, y'all. I don't even know. And when you go to YouTube, that will be the page. That's the page for the link. It's called Krishan versus Zenith.
Thank you, Ange. So she said you could go on either Krishan page. I saw it on her live. I saw it on her page, and Zenith has it on her page as well. Click the link.
No, the page is called Krishan versus Zenith.
Oh, the page is called Krishan versus Zenith. That's where the live is gonna be at. I think I'm hearing Angie.
And I believe yesterday I saw if you need help, I believe the Crunch page. The guy did a video yesterday saying you could look in on his page and click the link and it'll take you right to the YouTube page.
So sometime in this chat, in this live, I'm going to show you guys what she's talking about. I'm gonna go find it for you so you can say, oh, I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it. We got to show up and show out for our girl. And then I've heard a couple of people saying that they're actually going. I thought it was an invite only, but she's having an after party.
You had to VIP it, so if you you got access to it. And I think she is doing the after party.
Absolutely. So we're going to get into that. And thank you, Nikanu. It is Jeremiah 29:11. That is my favorite scripture. So that throughout some lives every morning, when I do come, because I'm not going to promise every morning, when I do come live, I am going to be reminded of certain scriptures, because a lot of people be going through stuff, and we be up here, and sometimes our lives and sometimes our videos get people through their day. And I realized I used to be that person. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not too proud to say that YouTube got me through a lot of stressful nights. You know what I mean? Got me through a lot. And I thought, like, am I tripping? Why am I strolling? And I found a lot of helpful things on how to better myself. I found a lot of the tea kept me up. A lot of how to eat, and just finding yourself. So it's okay. It's okay. You have a bad day. We're going to move forward. We're putting it all in God's hands, and that's how we're going to do our day to day. All right. So our girl has definitely been on her A game. When I say I'm so proud of her, super duper proud of her, I am, because just in the way she talking, you know what I mean? It just made me feel like, wait a minute. I know it's growth, but dang.
Patty.
Yeah.
I'm going to be quiet for a second, but I'm here. I'm listening. I'm just getting ready for my appointment.
Okay, so no problem.
But I'm here. I'm here though.
Bet. Cool. So yeah, I'm like, dang, did y'all see that? Do y'all see that growth? Like that is insane. I love it. And you already know our haters, we're not even gonna acknowledge them because she taught me something the other day. Acknowledging them, like me, I'm the one that's gonna be like, nah, you ain't doing that. I'm gonna be that girl. That's just me. No, we're not doing that. But it's in so many ways she was right about acknowledging the hate because that's what they're looking for is attention anyway. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes we can make them famous depending on what they're doing. Sometimes we could just let them sit over there and look stupid because you already know they done took her video, chopped and screwed it. They done took her video, chopped and screwed it, and try to make it such a big deal. Like, oh, look at this lie. She said that the baby could walk, and we told you that the baby couldn't walk. Well, everybody knew that. So shut the hell up. No, excuse my French. And I ain't even mean to curse. See? See? So people are going, blessed morning. People are going to, I know, yeah, I know. I'm very proud of her because you can see the growth. You know, and when growth outgrows hate, that is big. Homegirl sat on her bed and was like, and what happened? Anyway, you know, and she's learning how every day I notice, like, even with her reading her mail, guys, you can write her encouraging letters, encouraging things, and ask her not to read it out loud. You know what I mean? She gave you that out. She gave you, say, hey, maybe I shouldn't have read this out loud and I apologize. I was like, oh, look at this. Our girl growing, and I love seeing it. I love seeing it. I had the opportunity. I was chopping it up with one of my nieces, and we were just chopping it up, talking. And it just brought awareness to me that a lot of people don't know. Hi, good morning. How are you? What's her name? NC. What's an incapable love? War. How are you? Good morning. So, a lot of people just people. Some people are not Krishan followers. Some people don't really know her background, and because you know how you get a subject, you get a person that you like to see, or you get a person that you like to watch. A lot of people don't follow her as weird. It sounds weird, but a lot of people don't. So I was chopping it up with one of my nieces, and she just was like, Auntie, dang, I got more in common with her. Like, I didn't realize these things. So I told her, I said, as opposed to what you've heard, I need you to know what it really is. You get what I'm saying? So, and I just schooled her on it, and she was like, oh my God. I was like, yeah. So it's always another way to look at a situation. You can look at it in a negative way. If you got negative energy, and I noticed that when I find myself looking at things on a negative level, I'm like, what's going on with you, sis? Get it together, because you're being negative, and you need to spin that. That got to take that negative and make it a positive. You get what I'm saying? Take that negative and make it a positive. Now, I'm not a mathematician. Anybody in here that do math real good, do two negatives make a positive? Let me know. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I'm not going to keep letting a negative, be a negative. No, that's not going to equal out to that. Not over here. Not in the petty family. So if you're new here, you are more than welcome to come over, hang out with us. Keep it cute, because we do have a tendency to eat the back of your head up if you come over here acting crazy. And that's on everything, every bit of your edges. I promise you. I promise you. So we got some keys coming up, a little things we're going to chop it up about. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody that's just popping in here. I hope you wasn't late. And if you were, I hope it's not just your second write up. Let it be your first. I understand. Listen, I am a working mother, and I understand sometimes things just go a little left in the morning. And even at night, it can go left, So I'm working on time management, y'all. I'm going to tell you that's my issue. I'm not lying to you guys. I have to be honest. I have to be, transparent. My time management is horrible. Horrible. Pray for me. Pray for me that I get it together, because I be having so many things going on. And at one time, everything just be simultaneously. And my brain get like little fog. I'll be like, wait a minute. You get it together. And then I have to really quiet the noise in my head and start compartmentalizing. You need to take care of this first, then you need to take care of this, and you need to take care of this. Yeah, exactly. They never took the time to get to know her either. Right. And a lot of people just be strolling and just, in their own world and into other things. You get what I'm saying? So for those that don't know her, huh? Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you. It's love over here. Listen, we funny, we have fun, we kiki, we roast, we do all that good stuff, but we keep it a buck. So you'll see us over here. We know how to conduct ourselves like grown-ups. This is a grown situation. My name is Miss Petty. You are welcome here, and that stands for positive energy transferred through you. You know what I mean? I'm into fragrances, fashion, all that good stuff, and we keep it a buck about the latest hot topics. And we are a part of the Krishan sector. I am new, baby. I just hopped off the porch a month ago, and this is the Petty Society. You have different families combined here. You have the Banger family. Also, you have some of the Peach Pit. So this is how our ingredients. We have organic following. So you're more than welcome to come over here and hang out with us. Absolutely. She said, "Mine's too. It's crazy. I'm all over the place." We're gonna make a pact, Tish. Tish, tell me if I'm saying it right. To Sean, we're gonna fix this time management because I'm all about growth. I'm not all about, you know, running my mouth and not getting nowhere. I'm never busy in a box. I cannot stand it. I can't say, "Oh, I'm just so busy, booked and busy," but you in that box. I'm not in a box and I'm not busy. I don't do busy in a box. I don't do busy in a box. All right. So we gonna hold each other accountable. All right, sis. Put the purple hearts in the chat if you're feeling me. We holding each other accountable. I'm gonna do things ahead of time. It's like my mom always used to say, "Be ready so you don't gotta get ready." And I heard her saying that to me, like, "Oh, this lady get me sick," because I could still hear her in my head. You should have been ready. You should have been on your live. You should have did this. You should have did that. And I'm like, dang, what is stopping me? So what I did was I wrote down everything that stops me from getting ahead of my schedule. All right. So let's get back into the tea. Our girl is doing an amazing job, y'all. I'm going to share the screen with y'all real quick. Let me make sure it's okay to share the screen. I don't have no business up here that you got that people can just be watching my business up here. So I'm making sure I put everything out the way. So yeah. So our girl is doing her thug thizzle. She's doing her thing. And I'm super proud. And she's getting ready for this fight, y'all. And I see the growth. I see the growth, guys. I see it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all see how she throwing them hands? Y'all, she's throwing the hands different, y'all. She's throwing the hands different. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, I'm super excited. I am so not lying. I'm so excited. Yo, put the W's in the chat for our girl. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna treat myself. Like I literally think I'm gonna treat myself to this fight. I keep saying it. I keep saying it, and I know I got other things I want to be doing. I got other things I need to be doing, but I think I want to go to this. Or we'll figure it out. Maybe we can have a watch party. What do you think? Maybe we should have a watch party on live. Which I think, because if I stream it, I don't know. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I need to find out the if I pay for it, then I can stream it. Period. I think. I don't want to act like I know what I know, what I know, what I know. But I don't know if I can. But I'm gonna find out for sure. I promise you. I'm gonna promise you. For the people that can't afford it, I might just stream it. What you think? What y'all think? I'm hope it can be a watch party. We might could do a watch party. Yeah, she's doing her thing. She's absolutely doing her thing, and they see it. Oh, they see it. They tried to do every smear campaign. Oh, you got snacks 100, 100 snacks, because that's what I call this. Uh, he remind me of oatmeal cream pie with that face. Forgive me, God, but he gives me snap, crackle, pop face to my whack 100. I said it. Yes, and he gives me that every bit of that, every bit of oatmeal cream pie face, and he was trying to insinuate that this fight is going to be rigged. He was trying to insinuate that the girl that's Krishan's opponent is an actress. Okay, cool. I'm cool on that. Let's say that's true. So is Krishan. She's getting ready to start acting. That is one of her things. She is a social media influence. So she's a social media personality. So okay, two things could be right at the same time. But there's no acting in landing punches, baby. Because the name of the boxing game is who lands the most punches. You get what I'm saying? Who's skilled? Who's paying attention to their training? That's what boxing is about. Boxing is about discipline. Boxing is about discipline. Exactly. And they so worried that she's going to elevate. Every time she elevates, they think they can keep their foot on her neck. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. She's going to continue to grow. She's going to continue to glow. And I know you guys seen Nephew. I know y'all seen Nephew. I know y'all seen Nephew. He loved his auntie Tessa. Did y'all see that? Let me see if I can find that for y'all. He is so freaking cute. I was just like, I was like, look at him enjoying himself. But do you know these hoes try to go and take it and say, oh, that's AI? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? How is that AI? Because you can't be everything y'all said about him, right? Everything y'all said about him is being debunked literally in front of your face. We love him. God loves him. His mama loved him. His family love him. You get what I'm saying? So no weapon formed against him shall prosper. And he will do things on his time, not your time, God's time. Who gave y'all the daggone time clock to say, oh, right now you should be doing this and right now you should be doing that? And it's majority of weirdos, because it's a lot of things that people are not on time for. It's a lot of things. Do we want to talk about it?
But hey, look how they like to say, oh, he's weak because
Mm,
he's not eating. Well,
mm.
he looked strong. He lifted his little hands up and moved his hat up out his eyes because his little hat was about to cover his little eyes. You see him touch the hat and move the hat up. Hugged
Girl,
his,
you better
hugged his
talk.
aunt, hugged his auntie. Oh, he always a happy baby. That weekend, he's like deteriorating. Child by that little boy is so happy every time you see him on live. He's happy. But the word was that the rumor, not the word, the lie that was told out of somebody's mouth was Tessa is the one who have the custody of him now. You know that Krishan see him every day, but Tessa is the one who has the custody of him, child. Yeah, that's the new lie that came out
Girl, girl,
off the tongue of the devil. Okay.
just rolling with lies. Just rolling. Because you know what? Speculation, I want to, yo, that chick speculation, I could see me popping her dead in her joint. Like, shut up. Stop lying. That whole speculation, you speculating. And then you got a country friend named Assumption with her dusty behind. You sitting around using these chicks for what? They're getting you nowhere. They're getting you nowhere because you look stupid. Because anybody with two eyeballs can see that baby happy, can see that baby's thriving, can see that baby is great. You understand? Because you said
Did you hear her?
it.
Wait, sorry. Did you hear her say, "My child is with me all day, every day, even at the gym"?
Period.
Did you hear her say that on her live the
Period.
other day? She
She
sure
sure
did.
did. She sure did. But then let me show you how you know what? They be at the tip of their seats with their behinds pressed, especially the men. Their balls probably look like they got hemorrhoids because they so stuck up they behind, sitting there waiting for this girl to bust a move. And it's a creator, right? It's a creator up here. And I be having the energy to call him out, but I'm like, the devil is. One day I'm gonna lose it and call him out by his name because I don't like to do indirect anything. I'm a straight up chick. I'm a straight up one. Like, hey, what's up? That's me, right? It's this one guy. I could tell he's starving like Marvin. Starving like Marvin. When I say when he learned that she was the algorithm, he never let up. But he steady be quoting Bible scriptures and things of that nature, giving Dusty backpack crew, the dirty backpack crew. That's what he's giving. But he be marking how she sing. He mark how she sing. You could tell his family's starving because he's constantly talking about a young lady and her growth, always picking apart any video, everything she do. And I've noticed, like, prior to that, you know me, I'm a researcher, so I went prior to see what his numbers was. I said, here we go, she's paying another ninja's rent. She's taking care of another ninja's family, and they steady sitting there talking about her, but your numbers went up. And I know that check probably was really nice. So you figure, oh, I got a thing. I done gotten, he know who I am. I done got in his inbox. I done got in his what you call that, his comments. I say stuff. I reported them. I sure did. And gonna do it again every time. Cause you're weird. So before I react to anything, before I react to anything that you thought that you was gonna do to harm any child, I'll just pray for your nasty behind. I'll pray for your scarf wearing dusty ass. Excuse me, first curse word, put it in a jar. I'm done for the day. No curses, no profanity. I'm training myself on time. I'm training myself on how not to cuss a ninja out. But that one right there, I be wanting to go up top. And I can't let him affect me in a negative way because I got a job to do. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. And I just basically, did what I had to do in a nutshell. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. We're going to keep the haters at bay because at the end of the day, we got to say congratulations and thank you to them. Because the more y'all hate, the more content we got. You get it? The better she do, the more content for y'all. But when y'all get the hating, I'm on your behind. Like white on rice. Like white on rice. Like it's stupid. And I can imagine this dummy got kids. And then you got some of these wig wearing clowns, the older women, older, young. I don't care what age you is. At the end of the day, you was the same one singing my neck, my back, my wig, you was the same one. You was the same one at the Freakniks. popping it. And nobody had a camera on you. But you think that you're going to keep like talking about this young girl. Oh, she's lying. Here she go. Telling, shut up. Because she's feeding you. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. It's ironic that people will talk about her. And this guy, now we got the war of the dummies. Now we got the war of the haters. Have you ever seen two haters collide with each other? Already been in the streets hating on each other, already been there, got the t-shirt and the hat. So now we got the content creators going against each other. How interesting. Very interesting. How you mad at him for hating harder than you? That's insane. How you mad at him? But then the one guy, I ain't even mad at him because he called the other guy out on his BS, which I get it. I don't like mentioning nobody, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The one that got the stalker with the lady that trying to kill him. Do your research. You get what I'm saying? He basically is on the back of the official hater's neck. Oh, you're hating too much, and why you're hating? Because I was hating first. And now you following me hating. Anybody tell you to follow me? What? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But at least he acknowledged that he's a flip-flopper. I'll give him that much, a little bit, a sprinkle of credit. He did say, I mess with her and I don't mess with her. But he called, starts with the D. Yep. And ends with a T. Period. Yeah, him. That one is mad at SWV. The one that's weak in the knees. And he threw a little his tea out there about his mom being a crackhead. How ironic is that? You sitting on your platform calling this girl mother all kind of drug addicts, this, that, and the third, when your mama is Pookie. She the one that tested the shit out. Second curse word, put in the jar, y'all. I'm sorry. She the one they brought to the block and say, test this stuff out. That's what his mama was doing. A whole Pookie. The audacity of Pookie's child out here talking about somebody else's child. The audacity. It's the audacity for me. The nerve. The nerve. How in the hell? How am I going to talk about you when I'm going through the same struggle? Make it make sense. And his struggle is definitely bigger because in the world that he's in, he's been through diversity. He's been through people not accepting him. He's been through people talking about. He's been there, done that. That's why he could do it so well to other people. Make it make sense. Imagine that. Imagine a person that had to go get ridiculed, was put in foster care, locked up, right? Don't this story sounds a little fishy? You locked up. You got adopted by a mayor, and then you married an old white guy. Like, what happened? What are we doing? Your life is not interesting enough that you can't talk about yourself? Your whole story is a damn tragedy. So you're gonna sit here and talk about the next person? It just grinds my gears. It grinds my gears. I can't stand him. Can't stand him. Because my thing is, and I'm kind of like, oh, this is getting interesting. But I can stomach one over the other. I can stomach one over the other because it's all giving mental health all the way around the board. And it's giving, I'll do anything for my thing. I need money. I need food. The family got to eat. It's for all of them. And I'm not saying, and listen, the one that start with the D and end with a T said it. Hey, talking about her is very financially lucrative. Said it out of his mouth. That's the part that sent me to spit out all my juice. I said, oh, wait a minute. Are we, what? What? Oh, oh, look, we been knew that. You act like you just said, you act like you're telling the world something new. We know that she's the algorithm. We know that she's the algorithm. But back to the positive stuff, the stuff that they said that the baby third curse, back to the stuff that they said that Krishan Jesus could not do. And at the end of the day, my God is able, our God is able to do exceedingly and abundantly above more than what y'all thought. I'm gonna challenge y'all. I'm gonna challenge every last one of y'all to watch in a few years how great and how many things this baby is gonna accomplish just because these ninjas said he couldn't. Imagine that. It's scary because I know y'all know, like, I ain't trying to get all churchy, but y'all remember when they even heard that Jesus was about to be born? When they heard he was about to be born, they went out there and started killing the kids. They killed every 2-year-old when he was born. Read your word, do your research. Come on, this ain't the first time it happened, and it ain't gonna be the last. It's insane. It's insane. And yes, we're gonna get on the back of Carlissa nappy wig. We're gonna get on the back of her neck. We're gonna get all right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, cuz let me get out of my rant. That was my rant, y'all. Because the part that's pissing me off is the fact that none of us have ever met her. None of us have ever communicated with her. Some of us have gotten close enough to people. I know I've had a conversation with her sister. Have you, Ange? Hello. I know I've gotten close enough to have a conversation with her sister. I ain't see neither one of them haters do that. We've gotten close enough and communicated enough with Tessa to know that Sean is good. Her baby is good. You understand? And that I know that they trust God. And sometimes faith, when like people think, and Christians got a bad rep because people don't understand you still freaking human. Because you love Jesus and you love God don't mean you ain't gonna go through nothing. Don't mean you ain't human. And Jesus did not walk this earth with no regular people. He walked the earth with thugs, people from the street, his homies, all of them. He met them just by walking. So what you think? How life gonna be like? But you perfect. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. You're gonna go through shit too. You probably going through stuff now. That's why you get on this internet projecting that ugly energy, looking like a whole alligator. See you later, alligator. That's what he looked like. Gee, he looked just like a damn alligator. That's curse number probably 6. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Exactly. And even when I was talking to my people, I was like, girl, I remember I was that age. I remember, things that I didn't have nobody to talk to or nobody to just tell me, hey, this is how you do it. So I had to freestyle. I had to learn as I go. And I'm quite sure there's plenty of mothers that's out there that if you a mama and you got the handbook, well, can you pass it out? Can you make some copies, ho? And pass that freaking handbook out? When you get that first job and they give you the policies and procedures. Well, can you pass out the freaking policies and procedures of being a parent? Please. I want to give a big shout out to the hoes in the bushes. Hey, girl, how are you? You can either come in here, say hi, keep it cute, or whatever, but learn something today. Learn something today. Okay? Yeah, it's just so weird. Exactly. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt and a hat. And I'm still learning. I am still learning. When my kid comes to me with something new, I'll be like, what in the heck? Anybody tell me about this part? Anybody tell me about this part? So what do you think? You think she's not going to keep going through stuff? You think she's not going to keep learning? You got to be stupid. And I don't care about how many accomplishments your child has made. They still got to grow. They still got to lead the nest one day. And they still going to be your child. And they still going to make mistakes. And you still going to be raggedy and thinking you got the handbook of being a parent, especially an adopted parent. That's hard. Hey, Claudia, that's hard. What are you doing? But anyway, it's okay to be, blessed and not pressed. It's okay, guys, to be blessed and not pressed. Do you hear me? Remember, put it in the chat. We are not pressed, but we're blessed.
Girl, who is this? Why they in her business? Girl, who is this? Why they in her business? Girl, who is this? Why they in her business? Girl, who is this? Why they in her business? Girl, who is this? Press like a panini, girl, who is business? Press like a panini, all in her business. Press like a panini, child, get off her. Press like a panini, look who's talking. Press like a panini, they see why they stress. It's giving no money, it's giving can't dress. It's giving they watching the whole success. Press like a panini, they see why they press. She minding her peas, raising a baby. They on her page, acting real shady. She in a lane, chasing a god. They in the comments, chasing a spot. She don't know them, they know her like. That's why it's giving obsession, right? If she ain't talking, why they mad for?
Right.
Why they watching her like Netflix, though? When she glow, they start to stare. When she win, they start to care. Yeah, press like a panini, girl, who is this? Press like a panini, all in the business. Press like a panini, child, get off her. Press like a panini, look who's talking. Press like a panini, they see why they stress. It's giving no money, it's giving can't dress. It's giving they watching the whole success. Press like a panini, they see why they press. It's giving try again, it's giving wanna be friends. It's giving we hate her, but watch it to the end. It's giving fake love, it's giving the sky. Smile in her face, then hate in their eye. She getting blessed, they get annoyed. That's why they loud and she stay poised. She got a future, they got a phone. That's why they always in her home. God keep blessing her anyway. That's why they mad every single day. Try to throw shade, she shine too bright. That's why they watching her day and night. Press like a panini, girl, who is this? Press like a panini, all in her business. Press like a panini, y'all get off her. Press like a panini, look who's talking. Press like a panini, it's giving obsessed. It's giving can't stand to see her blessed. It's giving they watching the whole success. Press like a panini, they see why they press.
Yo, let me tell y'all, when I was writing this music, I was thinking of that's you pressed. You gotta be pressed. If I'm gonna talk about somebody in a negative way, I probably want to be their friend. And the fact that the person that keeps talking about her is giving, you can't dress everything about you. Everything about you is giving. I'm obsessed. It's giving. I want to be your friend. It's giving. Dang, I can't dress. I ain't got no style. I don't got no life. That's what it's giving. So that song is to you. You're pressed like a panini. All right, back to our baby, our nephew, with him mama.
Girl, don't he always say that she mad they not friends?
What?
Oh, I love you, Doctor. Look at
Every time.
Look at him. That's my G, baby. Mona, give me his
Wait. You say he say she mad they're not friends? That's what you said? I recall him saying that.
Yeah, he say that all the time.
I wanted to highlight the baby. Sorry, y'all.
Where's Bob at, boo?
Watch him pick his hat up, though. Watch him pick his hat. Oh.
I'm ready to take this off.
So cute.
Oh, I love you, Doctor. Look at Look at him.
Aww. He's so cute. We leaving that right there. We leaving that. We gonna let that soak in. We gonna let that soak in, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. You could show them better than you could tell them. You don't gotta tell them nothing. Yep, you don't gotta tell them nothing. Just show them. This is the shut up season. So haters, shut up. Period. You know, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing. Stop lying. Stop making up stuff. And if you are a content creator and you're lying and you got negative content, I'm talking to you, Ho. What you want to do? I'm talking to you. Anywho, this guy says that she wants to be his friend. I doubt it. I doubt it. But she's forgiving. That's the crazy part about her. She'll forgive him. Do you remember the guy with the D and M with a T went to her and followed her to a show? Do anybody remember that? Do y'all remember? He followed her. Yeah. Followed her. And she was like, wait, don't I know you? It was creepy. And she knew him from somewhere, but she like, don't I know you? So the guy with the D and it with a T, he's getting on everybody. He just exposed Zoe. What's his name? Zio. He's been on his neck. Do you hear me? He's been on his neck. He's been on his neck. He said that he think that Zio is the one that got Krishan locked up. And for some weird reason in my brain, I think it's some truth to that. Only because of the timing. None of us was aware that Krishan had put Zio out the day before she went to jail. Who knew that? Who knew that Krishan had put him out of the house the day before she went to jail? The day before she had to go to court with Blueface, she had put Zio out. And he showed up with some receipts on that. How he was so mad and wooty woo. Exactly. So apparently, old boy was mad and called the people on him. It was ironic. How ironic it was that he had sent the girl down to the courthouse prior to Krishan getting locked up. Make it make sense, y'all. Why was the two girls, the Spanish girl and the girl Kiki? I think the girl Kiki had the brace on her leg, the cane on her leg. She had the crutches. She was with Krishan, but the Spanish girl, how you get in contact with her to know what to do with the baby? Make it make sense. So some of the stuff, it's like truth and lies. And it's like you don't know who to trust. I wouldn't have put it past Zio. I wouldn't have put it past Carlissa. I wouldn't have put it past Wack. I wouldn't have put it past what's that guy that be with that I think is Jada baby father, and that's allegedly, and that's how I feel. Since y'all want to say weird stuff, what's the guy name that's Blueface friend? Not what's the guy y'all in the chat? The big guy. The light-skinned big guy. Healthy. Him. Bodine. Yes, him. I feel in my spirit that Bodine did it. But okay. In so many ways, guys, it may sound weird, but I believe, and I know it's the opinion of other people, I believe that was a good thing that happened. Even though it was hurtful, and it was done in the nastiest ways, I feel like that got them people off her back I feel like she ain't had to run no more. I feel like she ain't had to look over her shoulders no more. I feel like it gave her time to think and to cold turkey this ninja a little bit, because it didn't make her completely cold turkey, but it gave it a start. You get what I'm saying? It gave it a start. She was able to get in her mind. She was able to connect with God. So things happen for a reason. Things happen for a reason. So I saw the blessing of the situation.
Yeah, it was definitely a good thing for me. It
Hmm.
was a negative thing that turned into a good thing for her because it helped change her life. Because it had she never got locked up, she would still be out here drinking, wilding out, beating people up when she drunk. So you know what? That was a blessing because it calmed her down, it set her down, it brought her closer to God, and it got her in a new path of life. So they thought they was doing something, and all they did was spark her career and help her change her life. So go ahead, Petty. Petty.
I'm steady
Petty.
talking. I'm
Oh,
steady talking. I'm steady talking, thinking the mic was on. It wasn't. Sorry, y'all. But I absolutely agree with you. I absolutely think it benefited her in the long run. Where they thought that they was doing something negative, God always turned it around. He always turned it around and say, "Hey, oh, y'all, that's what y'all think y'all doing? I bet this how I'm gonna maneuver this situation." And he said, and he ended up getting the glory because it made her sit down and be quiet. Nobody around you. I want you to be quiet. I want you by yourself. I want them to see how they gonna survive without you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He'll dry up a situation to get rid of folks. Sometimes remember, girl, I had all this money. Remember, oh, you could remember it was times in your life when you was popping. You had a lot of money and a lot of friends, and everybody was, oh girl, hey girl. Everybody was, here there for you, right? Right? But the moment your situation dried up, who was there? I'll wait. I'll wait. The moment your situation dried up, who was there? Because everybody's there for the success. Everybody's there cheering you on. What happens when you fall off? What happens
no,
when
guess who's still by her side and never left her side? The
who?
only person out of all her friends you
Mm,
ever seen her with, only one person has still been by her side, and that's L, the guy
L.
that dresses her.
Big shout out to
He
L.
who
Let's
he's
put W's in
never
the chat for L.
been by her side from day one up until this very day. He is the only one who's never switched up on her.
Insane. Insane.
And I remember I wrote under his post about 3 weeks ago,
Mhm,
maybe 3 weeks to about a month ago. I had wrote under one of his posts one day,
mhm.
and I was like, "Thank you for being the only one that stayed solid and never switched up on her, no matter what storm she went in." And the other day, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? He put a video up on his story where somebody was asking him about Krishan, and he
Mhm.
was had all like a slide of pictures of him and Krishan, and he was like, he ain't gonna never leave her side. He gonna always be by her side. He don't care what man she with, what friend ain't talking to her, no nothing. He gonna always be beside her. And I give him props because you know that he's her friend. He's not in it for nothing from her.
Big facts. Big facts, y'all. And this is the young man she's
Real
talking
close.
about.
What's your relationship with her? That's my like like that's my girl. I'm riding with her no matter what. I don't give what the internet say, what YouTube, Hollywood,
Stop making
anybody
me
say.
cry.
They can say all the bad shit that they want. Like I'm always speak highly about it. Like that's my girl, and she going to the top. Everybody that's going against her, y'all gonna regret it. Like she going to the top. That girl's special. She got something. That's my bitch. Yeah. And I mean, I ain't going nowhere. I'm
I
right
love
here.
it, girl. I'm no
Going with her.
emotional.
Right or wrong. Like
I
she
love
with a
it.
nigga, single, pregnant, whatever. It don't matter, bro.
No.
I done been through the
He just
motions.
put me in my
They turn
feelings,
it
y'all.
back at my lowest. I went and got it like a poster. I'm that comeback kid. I got motion.
Put me in
I
my
got
feelings.
scars
I'm
deeper than the
stupid as
ocean.
fuck.
I'ma touch a billion if I focus. They told me I couldn't and I showed them. Everybody problems
Big
on my
shout out
shoulder.
to him,
Them
y'all. Go
getting through the
follow him,
tough speed.
y'all.
Only place for me is the big leagues. Hey.
Having a little bit of patience to get you what you
Right.
want. A couple slow
Ain't
songs.
nothing wrong with all
They
that.
Look at him promoting her. He's so dope. Make sure y'all go follow him. That's her bestie, her stylist. And then she has another homegirl that's her bestie too. I'm so proud of them.
When you got so much hood
Listen
on
what he
fire,
said,
they
y'all.
put cameras on our street.
He said the most gangster thing you can do for yourself is actually lock in and turn your life around. No noise, no excuses, just prayer and results.
Hmm. And
Make sure y'all take that
for
in.
those who don't know who he is, when y'all see Krishan going to places and dressed up and looking cute and stuff, he's the one that dressed her. He's been her stylist from day one.
I'm sorry,
He
babe. Go ahead.
he's been her stylist from day one. That's who always dress her. He's been by her side no matter what.
Hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely, yo. I'm just so like, he just like, I love that he loved on her, period. I love that he loved on her. And when you get somebody that come in your life that's instrumental in your life, you don't mess with that. You cherish that. He see the growth. You know what I mean? Everybody wanna, cause you ain't know what direction God was taking her in. You get what I'm saying? You ain't know. You're not gonna see and act like you did, cause you didn't. So if you was real, you gonna stay real. You gonna remain real. And I just highlighted that because that's what Ange was talking about. I'm learning how to maneuver over here, honey. I'm learning. Big shout out to L. Make sure y'all go follow him. If y'all need me to put it back up, I'll put it back up. Because I like what he said. No matter what, pregnant, I don't care who she with, that's always gonna be my chick. You know, he said something else, but he said it and he meant it. That's what he said. Okay. So yeah, and that's how you wanna have somebody on your team like that. And some of us sometimes we'll have somebody on our team, and just because our trust issues, and we'll push that person away. We'll push that person away. We sometimes, as humans, we have a tendency to push away our good people. But if that person is really there for you, they won't be pushed away. They will refuse to be pushed away. They will be refusing to be pushed away. Like, nah, girl, I already know you got. I know what you're dealing with. I got you. That's a real one. I'm happy to have a real friend, like my best friend. I'm happy me and her have been friends for over 30 years. Over 30 years we've been friends. And that's me telling a little bit about my age, but my business. But we've been friends since we were young bucks. You understand? Been there, done that, got the t-shirt and the hat. And when you get somebody like that, you hold on to them. I don't care what y'all dealing with. Don't feel like you too big to apologize. You get what I'm saying? Because it could be here today and gone tomorrow. And you don't never want to live with no regrets. That's the worst thing you could do. It's we had a little falling out. Boom, boom, boom. Nah. Get that together. Get that together. Some people don't know how to be a friend. Sometimes you gotta teach a ninja how to love you. Because some people never been loved and they don't know how to show love. And some people think love is you keep telling me, oh, I love you. Don't tell me that. Don't keep telling me you love me. No, ma'am. You can say it if, hey, I love you. Yeah, I love you, girl. Yeah, I'm okay with hearing it here and there, but show me you love me. Love is an action word. I don't never want to doubt a person care about me. I want to feel the love. Love is a feeling. It's an action word. It's not something you throw out there loosely. All right. So big shout out to him again. Those of y'all that don't know him, that's L. Jeffries. And here's his page again. And this is what he said about our girl. Wait a minute. Let me go Respectful.
Sean, real close. What's your relationship with her?
That's my like that's my girl. I'm riding with her no matter what. I don't give what the internet say, what YouTube, Hollywood, anybody say. They can say all that bad shit that they want. Like, I'm always speak highly about it. Like, that's my girl, and she going to the top. Everybody that's going against her, y'all gonna regret it. Like, she going to the top. That girl's special. She got something. That's my bitch. Yeah. And I mean, I ain't going nowhere. We right here. I'm going with her. Right or wrong. Like, she with a nigga, single, pregnant, whatever. It don't matter, bro.
I done been through the motions. They turn it back at my lowest. I went and got it like I roasted. I'm that comeback kid. I got motion. I got scars deeper than the ocean. I'ma touch $1 billion if I focus. They told me I couldn't and I showed them. Everybody problems on my shoulder. I'm getting through the top speed. Only place for me is the biggest.
He's a stylist, guys. He is her stylist. He's a stylist. And so, yes, he's doing his thing. And I hope he do his big one for her outfit when she come out, y'all. I want him to work her overtime. Ain't he the one that punched Zoe in the face? Didn't he fought Zoe? Yes, yeah. Yep. Yes. That's the one that confronted Zio. Yes. That is him. So that when y'all looking, when we say L, that's who we talking about. All right. Anywho, I'm just super excited. I'm in good spirits because I know her little thing is coming. Not little, her big. Because I'm gonna stop saying little and minimizing things. But her big press conference is coming up today, guys. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. Angie gave y'all the information. I'm gonna go find that page while we on this slide. Excuse me. I'm gonna go find that page while we're on this live so you guys can follow it, lock it in. Make sure y'all tuned in. And make sure y'all, support her today in her face off. I'm a little nervous because I'm not used to nobody getting up in Krishan's face. Like, are y'all used to that? Hello. They expecting her to still off on the girl. I'm hoping that she's so disciplined. And I know she's gonna be. And professional. But I don't want her to sleep on the chick either. You feel me? I don't want you to get too comfortable because I don't know what this girl thinking. You feel me? So I'm super excited. Today is her day, and you already know the haters are in the way. They're worried. They got their little pins, coochies pressed to the seat. Ooh, they can't wait. They waiting harder than we waiting. They probably at the press conference before she is. So I've heard reportedly, on a weird note, that supposedly for her fight, some of those weird people are supposed to show up. But I hope, because Philly ain't gonna have them play with their city, not at all. And she with the money team. If they don't know, her whole team gonna be in the building. So play if you want. You can soup these people up on a gas and a tank that's empty while you sitting looking like Farrah Fawcett without a sink in Minnesota. You can soup these people up all you want, but you're going to mess around and get somebody hurt. So keep souping them up for your gain because they about stupid. They sitting over there listening to you like, yeah, shut up. Do your research. That's it. Do your research, honey. Because ain't nothing you can do with her. You can't do nothing with her. Mister. Nothing. I don't know why you keep trying. On that note. We got that.
Watching from the shadows, counting my steps. We just getting started, you ain't seen nothing yet. You thought you ate, but your plate was empty. Still, you can't take away my positive energy, yeah. This one for the survivors. You can't break her. You can't break her. She got y'all so mad. You can break her. Toxic love, fake smiles, rumors in the wind. They try to bury her, but she rose again. Friends turn strange, family cross lines. God still covered her every time. They bring up her past, try to keep her there, but that season done. She moved impressed, she was there, now she had no left on no side. Every storm she survived made her shine more bright. They throw dirt, she grow from it. They count loss and she learned from it. Every tear was a seed in the ground. I look at the blessings around. You can break her, you can break her, you can break her. She got child so mad, she stay on you. Don't know why you try. You can break her, she's 10 toes down. You can take us, we stand our ground. In God we trust, we ain't getting down. You break her, yeah. You can break her. Bullying lies, they try to break her name, but she stays standing, never lost her flame. God changed the circle, put real ones in place. Now she walking in purpose, moving with grace. If God be for her, who can be against? She moving forward, not living in tense. They watching her rise, they stuck in the past, but she built for the future. This time gon' last. She's still here, still chosen, still rising, still glowing. What was meant to stop her turned into a motion. You can make you try, you can make her. She got job so mad, she stay on your mind. Don't know why you try, you can break us. Stand 10 toes down, you can take us. We stand our ground, in God we trust, we backing down. You can't break her, you can break her. You can't break her, you can't break her.
You survive, she evolved, and it's up from here.
It's up from here, y'all. It is up from here. She is getting prepared for the fight of her life. It is, I think it's April 25th. But this month they're having the face off, and I think they're gonna have another face off the month before. Something like Clarissa and the lady that's doing. They did it yesterday, so that was the second face off I seen Clarissa and this other lady do before they fight. They did one last month. They did one this month, and I'm not sure. I know this is the month that Clarissa and them fight. So yeah, that's what's been going on right now, y'all. And we are super excited. We're getting prepared for her face off tonight. We also want to give a big shout out. Welcome back to Miss Fit. I saw her on live the other day doing her thing, spoke to her, and big shout out to the Peach Pit. I know y'all happy y'all girl is back. And so are we. That's our family. Big shout out to Banga, our family, the Banga family. Everybody that's been supporting the channel organically, you guys rock. We appreciate you. You already know how I'm gonna do about my replay game. You already know I'm about to write y'all a song. Got a song about it? Like to here go. I'm about to write y'all a song for my replay game. And y'all, what y'all think about me writing a song for Holding Hands? What y'all think? Put W's in the chat if y'all think I should write a Holding Hands song for her boxing thing. I'm thinking about it. It's been in my brain. I'm thinking about it. For sure. And it don't take me that long. Once I just put my thoughts together and all that Gucci stuff, all that goods. You understand? So yes, that's what's been going on in these YouTube streets. They still mad. Still trying to stop her bag. It's not gonna work. Somebody said I'm about to plug that. They can go to Philly acting crazy. They got what you say? They can go to Philly acting crazy. They wind up in a paddy wagon for citing the right. Exactly, goofies. What you going to Philly for trying to stop this girl bag? Are you dumb? You got to be dumb. You got to be dumb to think you're going to stop another person's bag on some hating stuff. You got to be. You got to be.
No, you got to be a real mental illness person if you actually spending your money to go to Philly just to taunt and harass and do all type of stuff to someone that you don't know in real life, that you have a hate, a disdain for that you never met in your life, you
Mother.
willing to pay your money to go all the way over there to go bother somebody? Yeah.
This growth spur she having is making them uncomfortable, girl. They're itching and everything. We got to get them some calamine lotion or something. We got to get them something because they sick. They're sick. It's really bothering them. And that's the sad part because there's no way I'm going to allow anybody's growth to allow me to feel sick on my stomach. If anything, it should activate your growth. Make it make sense. Elevation is activation. Something like the curly kid. Remember back in the day, them people used to have dry curls, something like Carlissa wig. Like that dry ass wig that she be wearing. It needs some activator. And I don't care if she use a water bottle with a little bit of conditioner in it, right? That'll keep your curl cute. Just a little tip. I don't care what she uses. It's for some way, somehow, her wigs always turn up dry. Some way, somehow, them wigs always be crunchy. But elevation is activation. Like, how you not? If I see one of my friends or anybody elevating, I'm like, yo, that's contagious. I want some of that. Who else is like that? Who else in the chat like that, y'all? Gots to be. I like this, she said. It gots to be. Elevation should be activation. It should be saying, I see this person elevating. Dang, I want to do that. Let me learn what they doing. Let me put my best foot forward. Let me start being consistent. That don't happen to you? That don't happen to you? Dry as a rat's, uh-huh.
No, people don't get motivated by other people's success. It makes
That's
them
terrible.
Hate.
And
it
I'm
makes them
sad.
hate, jealous, envy, not motivate. That's the sad part.
That make me sad. I'm being honest. Inside my spirit, it make me sad because if I see you elevating, I want to elevate. It makes me say, oh, yo, do your thing, sis. Look at her, do your thing. Now, it activates me. It's like a thing in my brain. It could be just my frontal lobe. I don't know what part of the brain. It activates me to say, all right, now you need to get up, get off your behind, and do you. And do what you do. It ain't gonna make me say, you know what? She's winning and I'm mad. Are you stupid? You got to be stupid. You got to be. Go sit down. Exactly. And get your whole life together. Go sit down and get your life together. Because there's no way I'm be mad at you for being great. There's no way. Like you said, dry as a rat's behind. For sure. And on her neck, let's slide on her neck. So I saw something earlier where Callie and Jaden was irritated with her for bringing their children to the Blueface and the Cardi B concert. I see that they were pissed about that, right? And in my brain, I'm like, okay, I could see them there to support their dad. I really can. But I also believe that it should have been some discretion advised. I also believe that. But she was so beat on wanting to meet Cardi B and wanting to be in the limelight, right? Oh, that good car pissy. That's what she wanted. She wanted to say on 6 Oct that I went to the Cardi B concert with my son and my son performed there. And big ups to Blue. Big ups to him finally getting, a couple of dollars to take care of that debt. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Whoever your stylist is, they need their ass whooped. Another curse for the curse jar. I'm working on it, y'all. Because what I am cramming to understand is why did you wear those rainbow drawers to the situation? What possessed you to go out there with the rainbow drawers on, knowing that the folks was gonna talk about you, knowing the folks was gonna talk about you?
Who you talking about, Blue?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't pay attention to the color of the drawers. What got me, I didn't even realize what color drawers he had on. But what got me about the whole drawers thing, I have a big distaste with men walking around with their pants off their
Ooh.
behind. And everybody and their mama know that men in jail has told these young boys and some of these grown ass men that follow these young boys that wearing your pants below your behind is saying you're available for another man. Now you would think, okay, Blue been doing that for years, right? And I always thought it was tacky. You would think that he went to jail for 2 years, 2.5 years, however long he been in there. That when he came out, he wouldn't wear those pants like that because he know what the meaning of it stands from. And I also, before I even learned that that's what that meant, I looked at it as you walking around with your pants below your two bubble butts. Some of them holding their pants up because it's falling, which I never understood. You drop your pants to hold it with your hand. The craziest thing to me. Or you'll put the belt so tight under your butt cheeks that you could barely walk. But here's my thing. When the belt is below your butt cheeks, it's also right there, just a little bit below your private part. When you walk in these streets, there's young girls, there's little kids that you're walking past, seeing you walk the street, and they're looking at your butt. They're seeing your private. Like, where's the respect? And that's how I always looked at it. Some of these men don't even bathe. They're wearing the same damn drawers they had on yesterday. You think as a female we don't notice you had those drawers on yesterday? Some of y'all walking out here and can't even clean your ass good. Got skid marks in it. And you out here with your pants below your butt. And remember what I said. Blue look like he don't bathe. He looks stinking dirty. So I'm sure he ain't cleaning that butt good. But you walking around here with your bubble butt. Because remember, he got bigger than what he was. He looked like he lost slight weight, but he ain't back to old Blue. So you got a bubble butt out here advertising it. Just came home for jail, so you know what that means. When you sitting here playing Madden and saying in the game, drop your drawers to the men on the game, which is crazy to me. So yeah, I understand why he wore rainbow underwears. But anyway, go ahead, girl.
Not the stinking Lincoln. Not the stinking Lincoln. Why is for real? But why though? Yes, that's definitely dirty. I agree with everything you said. Because I'm trying to figure out why the belt was under the butt cheek. That was like, okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, like I can't. I don't care. You have men our age that was following that trend with their pants under their behind. And I was having this conversation with Banger the other day, and I was telling him, I could see a man and I could think he is handsome as hell. But the moment I see those pants under your behind, you're ugly to me. You're ugly. I am never walking the street with a man with his pants under his butt cheeks. It's not happening. I don't care who do it, but I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. He thought I was crazy because I told you my son is young. My son was trying to follow that trend once upon a time in his life. And I remember when I kept telling him, if I walk outside and I see those pants under your butt, I'm going to smack fire out of you. So he always knew to pull him back up when he was coming in the house. Well, guess what? One day I was coming from work and he was outside. I walked right up to him and smacked fire out of him in front of everybody. Banger was like, yo, you crazy. You did. I sure did. Because I told him, Your pants belong on your waist, not under your butt. And if I catch it, I'm going to slap you. And I did. I bet you he don't wear his pants like that no more. Yeah. I don't play that. I don't play that.
No, I don't like it either. I definitely, we buy belts, honey. We buy belts. Do not play with me. Do not play with me. Like, what are you doing? And that's supposed. It was very ugh. But okay, to each his own. Because I mean, just even the choice of like I was like, wait a minute, are those fruity like colorful underwear? Like, what are you doing? Are you
Wait,
into-
wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. I just laughed because I got a flashback or something. I got to tell you this story. Hold on,
Go ahead.
Patty. I'm sorry. Hold your thought.
Go ahead.
So I was about to tell y'all that how his friends, every time they see me, they start pulling up their pants, right? Because I always tell them I'm gonna start walking around with a sticky pen and I'm gonna start sticking everybody right in their butt cheeks, right? But it was this one day, it was this guy that did this girl actually. I live in my building, and her brother didn't live here. Her brother used to hang out over here, and he came over here one day, and he's one of them that keep his pants under his butt cheeks. So I see them talking, whatever, and I'm standing to the side. Honey, when this boy turned around to go up the steps, why he had from top to bottom a whole split in his underwears. His whole butt cheek was open. How the hell did he not feel the air go? It was summertime. I don't care. How you didn't feel the air going in your ass, going inside those underwears? How did you not sit down? Because you had to sit down for those underwears to bust, and you didn't feel your ass sitting on the bench, the bus chair, wherever the hell you was at.
Oh, crack it up.
When I made sure I was the one to say, yo, your ass is out, your underwears is split from top to bottom. He looked at me like, oh, and went running in the building. There's no, oh, you knew it was like that. When I'm telling y'all, no exaggeration, from top to bottom, he had a split. His whole ass was out. To this day, I don't know how you can tell me you did not know your underwears was bust open when your pants is under your ass. How you didn't feel your butt, your whole ass out?
Not on ew. Just imagine that butt juice on other people's chest. That butt juice. You walk around.
Yes. I wish my son was here. My son would get on here and tell you. Yo, I just had a flashback by telling you
making other people's butt stink.
Child. Yo, that shit was so funny.
I was just talking about how Callie was pissed. Girl, just disgusting. Why would you have your butt cheek on other people?
I believe all of that was for act because she had her cameras there. She bought her cameras, all of that. I believe all of that was for act. Although when I did see on Blue's, before I seen she put out her trailer, and I seen Blue had them there, and I seen Carlissa was the one recording them. I didn't understand why was they there at this grown woman thing when Cardi B on stage pretending like the guitar, her coochie is the guitar. That is not a place for them. We know how Cardi get. I love me some Cardi. You know your child, like Cardi say, I'm not your child. I'm not your child idol. You your child's idol. I'm a performer. Right. You understand what I'm saying? And you know how Cardi get. You can't bring your child around nothing with Cardi. Why would you do that? That was my first thing. The day before, they was just showing her playing act, but she wasn't really playing with her coochie, but she was pretending her coochie was the guitar. Why would you have your child there? Why? Yeah, her baby was there. He's an infant. He with the babysitter. But that don't mean bring your kids there. So I was kind of like, I guess I'm real old school, and I'm not old. But my mama was a older Southern woman, so those old school stuff is in me. I can't get with today's parenting I can't give up. So all of that it just always gives me a distaste. So I
To
don't
me,
know.
it was weird of her because she didn't have the fact that, like, here's the thing, the fact that you were there as the grandmother, right? Remember,
Mhm.
your grandma, and you was letting that baby slide up under that table. You get what I'm saying? There's no control, discipline, or anything when it comes to Pink Face, and that's a whole nother story. And he's like, "Oh, you have pretty privilege." That's weird. Why are you telling that little girl that?
Right.
Why are you telling her that she could do certain things because she's cute? All monkeys are cute. Are you
Right.
dumb? Puppies are cute. That mean they could poop on your kitchen floor? That mean
Right.
they could get on your counter? Let's keep it a bug. Cute and having some type of manners is two different things.
Right.
Like, are you dumb? And where was the cute grandmother?
She
Where
was
was the
on
cute
recording.
grandmother? Worrying about herself and getting her footage. You supposed to have them kids beside you, ma'am. She shouldn't have been sliding up under nobody's table. And you should have been censoring their eyes when you know how. And it ain't on Cardi because she was doing her job.
Yep.
Why was they watching her pop her coochie? Because that's what she was doing, and that's her business. But why was you allowing it?
It was Carlissa being a fan because
Exactly.
she was babysitting because
Fan out.
they went to Scotty and Lemmy's baby shower. So she's supposed to be babysitting, but I guess once she found out Blue was performing at Cardi B thing, oh, I want to go, I want to go.
I'm taking the kids with me.
Let me go. He should have told her sit her ass down.
Or pay somebody to babysit.
But my thing is, you went, but did you see the show? Because you still had to watch them kids, or you left them in the back by themselves.
Or she probably brought them to the stage. You see him invite Jovan to the stage. Do you want to go on stage with me? That's exact words, Blue's exact words. So why are you inviting your kids to the stage with you with adults up there? That's a place for a child. And I get it that you want just them to see you do your thing. I get it. Like, okay, cool. Well, when is enough is enough? He don't got parenting, and then y'all always keep talking about Krishan and her parenting. Y'all stay talking about Krishan and her parenting, but never acknowledge these dummies.
If it was a Blueface concert, okay, cool. You bringing your kids like how what's his name? What's the kid? Young boy
Young boy.
brought his son out on stage. It was his concert. Blueface performed one song. Y'all could have kept your ass home. It was one song.
Facts.
He only did one song.
Facts.
Y'all, you could have stayed home. You think Blueface stayed for the whole entire concert?
He probably didn't know when Carlissa beat my son.
Nah, I'm sure he didn't.
It's that.
One song.
They know
You
people
should
ain't
have
gonna
stayed
talk
home.
about it too long. They know people because I am. Like you, if you could talk, you put it out there for people to see it, ma'am. And you know good and well them kids shouldn't have been there. So, on another note, um, I was watching this girl that keep claiming she is these people brother's sister, and Scarface, aka Brovilla, basically put out all her siblings, said who her siblings are, and basically said, "Y'all not my sister. Y'all not my family. Stop lying. What are you lying for? What are you lying for? And why did you come out here and say that you was a part of this chick family? Why would you do that? Knowing that they was gonna say you're not a part of their family.
No, I inboxed you. As a matter of fact, I didn't know you was going live. And literally like 2 minutes before you went live this morning, I sent you a video in your DM
Okay, I got
with
it.
what's his name, Ricky Smiley, where
Oh,
a person called in to act like they was Glorilla's family, and he gonna say he gonna say he was a cockroach. No, you gotta play it. Yo, this shit, it was mad funny. You know he was being comedian. It was funny as hell. And then I got the notification that you went live. I'm like, I thought it was an old notification. Then I click. I said, oh, she really
oh,
live.
girl, telling you, I had to get up and get. I'm telling you, yeah, I'm gonna get it together though. I promise you.
Yo,
I
go in your inbox. Go look at it
I
so you
got it
can
now. I
play
got
it.
it pulling up. I'm
So you
pulling
can
up
play it
now.
right now.
I got it. That joke is so funny. Now, how can we make this bigger? Let's see if we can make this bigger. I don't know how we can make this bigger.
Just play it. You ain't even gotta make it bigger. Just play
Go
it.
ahead with your comment.
I'm a cockroach. Yeah,
Yo,
hey, this here.
wait, but
I'm
say
a
that
cockroach.
again.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get it bigger. Hold on, y'all.
It was fun to me because you really
No,
just
hold on,
listening to it.
hold on.
Grow from it. They count losses, she learned from it. Every tear was a seed in the ground. Now look at the blessings around. You can break it, you can break it, you can break it. She got y'all so mad, she stay on you. Don't know why you try. You can break us, she's 10 toes down. You can take us, we stand our ground. In God we trust, we ain't getting down. You break it, break it. Yeah, you can break it. Bullying lies, they try to break her name, but she stays standing, never lost her flame. God changed the circle, put real ones in place. Now she walking in purpose, moving with grace. If God be for her, who can be against? She moving forward, not living in tense. They watching her rise, they stuck in the past, but she built for the future. This time gon' last. She's still here, still chosen, still rising, still glowing. What was meant to stop her turned into a motion. You can make it, you can make it. She got y'all so mad, she stay on your mind. Don't know why you try. You can break us, stand 10 toes down. You can take us, we stand our ground. In God we trust, we backing down. You can't break.
You could have left it right where it was at. It was fine on my screen.
You can't break her. You can't break her.
She survived. She evolved. And it's up from here.
Watching from the shadows, counting my steps. We just getting started, you ain't seen nothing yet. You thought you ate, but your plate was empty. Still, you can't take away my positive energy.
Petty.
This one for the survivors. You can break up. You can make up. She got y'all so mad, she stay on you. Don't know why you try. You can break us. 10 toes down. You can take us. We stand our ground. In God we trust. We backing down. You can't break up.
Petty.
You can break
Just leave it how it
up.
was. It was
Fake smiles,
fine.
rumors in the wind. They try to bury her, but she rose again. Friends turn strange, family cross lines, but God still covered her every time. They bring up her past, try to keep her there, but that season done. She moved in
I don't know.
was
She
there,
knocked
now she
herself
had no
out.
left on no side. Every storm she survived made her shine more bright.
I actually can't leave it like that because it was showing too much of my private information. So hold on for a second.
Oh, okay. So can you play it from the back without even putting it on the screen and we just hear what it's saying? You get what I'm saying? Like you ain't even gotta post it up there. Just play it from the back on the back end.
That's a good idea. I'm doing it now. Let me know if you can hear it. You can hear it?
No.
All right. So I'm going on his show now. So I'm going on his show. I just went on his show, so I'm gonna find the content that you just gave me. He got a white hat on. Got it, y'all. I got it. So let's share this screen. Okay. Sorry for that. I just wanted to be mindful of people's information on my thing. There we go.
Like people don't. So who is this?
Hey, it's Terry.
Hey, what's up, Terry? Who are you?
I'm a
Go ahead
cop.
with your comment.
I'm a cop.
I don't know how far you gotta go because it was specifically on that.
It's Terry. I'm a cockroach.
Oh, there you go.
Cockroach.
That's
From
it.
where?
Yeah, I used to stay in Glorilla old house when they were growing up.
Oh.
And I know for a fact she killed at least 200 of my cousins. Some of them were pregnant.
Wait, we can ready to start this over.
Like people don't understand. They. So who is this?
Hey, it's Terry.
Hey, what's up, Terry? Who are you?
I'm a
Go ahead with your comment.
I'm a cockroach. Yeah, hey, this Terry.
Wait, say that again.
This Terry. I'm a cockroach.
You're a cockroach. From where?
Yeah, I used to stay in Glorilla old house when they were growing up. And I know for a fact she killed at least 200 of my cousins. Some of them were pregnant. Where my money at?
What you want to say? What you want to get off your chest?
I'm saying, where my money at? I need, I need some money. You know, killed 200 of my cousins, messed up our whole bloodline.
Hey, Terry.
I remember her stomping out my sister. And she definitely was pregnant. She had a little tail and everything. Come on, now. Where my money at? Let me get 300-400.
Hey, Terry.
What were you even doing then? What are you
Terry.
talking about?
Terry, if I really gave you $2,500, hey Terry, as a roach, if as one of the roaches that stayed in the house of Glorilla, if she gave you $2,500, what you gonna do with the money, Terry?
Oh God.
Man, boy, ball out.
Ball out where?
How the roaches
ball out.
How?
Strip club.
That's strip club.
A roach strip club. What are we even doing right now?
And you said she Glorilla stomped at your sister.
Good morning, Amy.
Stomped at my sister and about at least about 200 of my cousins. She was hell with that raid, boy. Man. Cut the lights on. We all running trying to get up out of this.
Man, shut up. More Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Come on. Get out of bed.
The Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
The Ricky Smiley Morning Show. So who is this?
Yeah, whole cockroach.
Hey, it's Terry.
Hey, what's up, Terry? Who are you?
I'm a
Go ahead with your comment.
I'm a cockroach. Yeah, hey, this Terry.
Wait, say that again.
This Terry. I'm a cockroach.
You're a cockroach. From where?
Yeah, I used to stay in Glorilla old house when they were growing up. And I know for a fact she killed at least 200 of my cousins. Some of them were pregnant.
Yo, that's crazy.
So
where my money at?
What you want to say? What you want to get off your chest?
I'm saying, where my money at? I need, I need some money. You know, she had 200 of my cousins, messed up our whole bloodline.
Hey, Terry.
I remember her stomping on my sister.
That's it.
And she definitely was pregnant. She had a little tail and everything.
Now she was pregnant. Yo, that's how far people go.
That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, that's funny to the point where old girl done made her song, and she's talking about Jesus in a song, but you just saying and told this big lie. Like that's the part that pisses me off. Like, because you could have said like, "All right, yeah, I'm only playing, I'm lying." You still was going with the story. You was really making people trying to tug at people's heartstrings. In the store with the EBT card to my son, I'm putting meat in my cat and my thing. Why should I have to use my EBT card? Are you serious? Yeah, people going off on her now. I'll tell you, they're cussing her out from right to left. Her little viral moment, honey, ain't last too long. Cause they was cussing her from right to left.
She's still getting booked, so I ain't gonna say it ain't last long because it did. She's still getting booked.
And the guy too. So insane. That's how this world is, though. You jump in where you fit in, and that is crazy. And
now Charleston White trying to get her locked up.
The lady? Oh no, trying to get Yo, but you know what I like? I like that she is his cup of tea.
Yep.
She got him by the balls. And I mean literally.
He said he went and filed a police report, and she said, well, we're gonna get locked up together because I'm gonna file one too.
Exactly, Charleston. Because I'm trying to figure out in what nation that you think you could sit around and talk about people's kids and ain't nobody gonna talk about yours. Mm-hmm. Now she did it. I was like, yo, it almost took me out. Because she did wish that Diddy got a hold to his daughter.
And I don't feel bad.
And no, because he talked about everybody. But she also came back with it like, no, matter of fact, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I feel bad that I even said that.
Still alive
and she wished Epstein was still alive.
Right. She took it to hell. The way he take it to hell. When he's there and he speak on people dead. Woody baby just died. His baby had just passed away like a month ago.
I remember.
And he dragged that man's deceased infant.
No, I didn't see that. He did.
Yes. He dragged his infant. Oh, Wack did too.
Oh my God.
Before he did that, Woody's daughter is
autistic,
right? And if you see how she walked, one leg is a little longer than the other. He went ham on her disability of her leg and her arm. Yo, he went crazy on his daughter. You hear me? He went crazy. You had Wallow, not Wallow. What's the other one? Wallow and the Philly niggas. Wallow and what's the one whose son got killed?
I know you're talking about.
You know Wallow and
Gilly.
Wallow and
Gilly.
He went crazy on Gilly about it when his son got killed. He talked hella shit on his son. So he disrespectful. Like Charleston White, sometimes when he say stuff, you be like, oh, you know, I agree with him a little bit with some of the little stuff he say, not the disrespectful stuff. You got a side eye when you start to agree with something he say, because you got to get a reality check on who this nigga really is. You know what I'm saying?
Weirdo. And that's why him and Carlissa was getting along, because she say stupid off the wall shit, and then he turn around and dissed her again. So you seen that love affair in real quick.
Yeah. So he loved to pop shit and call the cops, and he loved telling people he'll call the cops on you real quick. So he wanted that, but somebody ain't gonna care about the cops one day. They not gonna care, and they gonna get him. He gonna go into the city. whatever city he go in, and wherever they feel like he disrespects someone that they love, he gonna have an issue. He gonna have an issue. He real disrespectful. But like she said, we gonna go to jail together. Because and the only reason why he calling the cops on her, because she said she went online and said she'll give somebody $5,000 if they see Charleston White and they slap him. You went to the cops for that? She
can't go to jail for that.
She ain't say pow pow you. She said slap you.
But you quit doing the cop stuff. But you quit doing you quit doing street shit. He'll get it eventually. What goes around comes around.
Yep. He can't take it because she was on his ass heavy. He ain't like that. He finally met his match. See, he normally gets somebody to respond and then they shut up because he keep going. She ain't gonna stop because she see right now she got the clout and she got the mouth that's gonna make you laugh and people tuning into her right now. So she ain't gonna stop. You met your match.
And you ain't about to stop my wave right now. What's wrong with you, dummy?
No, and that's what he don't like. He don't like
that. She said that nigga look like a cigarette.
Yeah, she mad. He mad right now that she coming up and making this money. And that was the same thing with Woody. He was mad that Woody was starting to get the shine that he was getting. So he flipped the script on Woody.
Yeah, he's obnoxious. My thing is, you sitting around being weird, just saying all kind of weird with that infrared eyeball you got. Like somebody won't knock that shit out your head. Are you dumb? You sitting around here looking like a whole damn black and mouth. Like nobody won't get on your ass. That's why you walk around with all these little gadgets and stuff. Mace and all that. That mace ain't gonna get too far. Some people ain't gonna play about their kids. Just like Boosie. He was talking about Boosie. He got Boosie locked up. Go sit your stupid ass down, sir. Because clearly you're not with your wife. You was talking about how your wife this, your wife that. I just heard you say you was in a hotel with a young tenderoni, so you probably ain't even got your family.
No, he always say that. He always be like, his wife know what he do. He take care of home, so she can't tell him nothing.
Well, stupid is what stupid does.
Anybody laying down with him, young or old, is desperate. Desperate.
Gotta be. Because like imagine that. Ugh. He's so disrespectful.
That's why I say they desperate. Like outside of his wife, he been married before all of his antics. Anybody now is looking for him to lay down with him out of clout. Can you imagine laying down with him and then after you lay down with him, you go online and be like, yeah, I was with this young girl and her coochie stank and that. Yo, he will make me scared to even. Ew. Just cause how he flipped, I would never want to lay down.
No, just cause how he flip, I'll flip first. I'll start gagging.
You don't even know what he looking at. You don't even know if he looking at your coochie or the dog that cross-eyed. Get out.
Right. Weird. It's insane. Like people just be having audacity. I think the most insane crap people say, they feel like, oh, let me go viral. That ain't funny.
No,
that is not funny. Like the stuff you're saying is very disrespectful. And somebody gonna eat the back of your head up. For sure. Like who's sitting around just letting people disrespect their deceased child? I never knew he did that, but that girl.
Yeah, he did that. Girl, child.
Disgusting. Yes, and if you are at work in the break room, girl, get your butt back to your desk. Get your butt back to your desk. Because you know Karen over there like, excuse me. You know, I had one of them, y'all. And she used to piss me off so bad, y'all. But she was one of our skin complexions. And she was just so extra and overdoing her job. I used to be like, yo, shut up. I used to be so irritated with her, overdoing the job. Like, my job is done, and you want me to have my job done. Like, girl, sit your ass down. I used to be so irritated with her, but she was a little funny looking, so I used to just sit and crack up. Like, people be laughing at, what are you laughing at your desk? They don't even know I'm cracking jokes in my head on this chick. I'm cracking jokes in my head to keep myself from quitting. Because she's come back by my desk one more time. I'm packing this stuff up and I'm leaving. That's it. When I say, who got somebody at their job that's overdoing their job? And if you are overdo your job person, reveal yourself in the chat. Reveal yourself. Because if you're the overdoer in the chat, that is like, ain't even management, but managing people at your job, stop it. Because it messes up people's day. If you in the chat and you do shit like that. Even if you in the audience and you the one that's walk around and just overdoing it, such and such ain't do X, Y, and Z. No. Don't do that. Don't mess up other people's day because your day messed up. Coming in there smelling like a whole cat. I used to be so mad with the cat hair on her outfit. I used to be pissed, y'all. Oh, I used to be mad at her. But God bless. I hope that she's doing well in the world, because I did end up quitting. But God bless her. I hope she's doing well, because she just smell like a whole damn cat. I was like, what is going on here? And y'all gonna sit around here and be skinning and grinning and act like y'all don't smell like cat? So if you in the break room, get back to your desk, because somebody that smell like a cat finna tell on you. Or somebody, they don't even probably smell like a cat. They probably got some cheap perfume on, and they finna go to AR and HR on you. They finna get HR on you. Watch. And they're gonna try to do it anonymously. And you know who it is. Probably
Petty.
sitting right next to them. Yeah.
I just text you from my iPhone.
Okay.
From my other phone.
Hold on.
Send a link there, because I gotta go outside.
All right.
I gotta catch the bus.
No problem.
So I'm gonna drop down. Send me the link here and save that number too.
Okay.
All right.
No problem. See you later, baby. Be safe. Thank you for being
No,
with
I'm
us.
coming back. That's what I said.
You still here? I got you.
No, yeah, I'm coming back. That's why I said send a link to the number I just text you from.
I got you.
All right. I'm trying to
Replay.
drop.
Hey, replay gang. Y'all already know. Y'all famous over here. Y'all famous over here, because I'll be so excited about my replay game, because I'm like, dang. And then people be like, some of y'all be in the inbox like, I just missed it. I just missed it. So I try to stay on longer. I should have sent the link to Fit, but she's probably resting. Anyway, big shout out to my Banger family. Big shout out to the Peach Pit. Y'all already know. When y'all come over here, we're going to have a time. We're going to have a time. But make sure you're doing your work, because we don't got time for the person that, the cat lady calling HR on you. You know what I mean? We need these jobs. And if you got a job, you need to know that you're blessed, because there's so many people out here wishing they can go to work. For sure. For sure. So, anywho, we still over here. If you just catching up with the replay gang, we was in here. We was loving on the fact that baby Jesus is doing so well. Krishan Jesus is doing so well, and he's so cute. And did you see he loved his auntie, loving on his auntie. And I thought it was just so beautiful, y'all. I thought it was so beautiful, because the fact that a person, a grown up, right? A grown funky ass man and funky chicks constantly got their name in his mouth, constantly putting him down, constantly giving him diagnosis. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Hold on, y'all. So I'm gonna put this up here for y'all real quick. 1 second. Y'all get to see him flourish. There you go. For the replay game.
I'm ready to take this off. Oh, I love you. That's look at. Look at him. That's my G baby. Buddha, give me his
He's so cute. Look at his little hat. And she do appreciate y'all. She do appreciate the stuff that people send that baby. For sure. She absolutely does. And he's so cute. I highlight that. That's what I hate it. It's gonna highlight that. Look at the papa. Look at the papa. Get it out my face.
I'm ready to take this off.
Oh, he love him, Aunt.
Oh, I love you. That's look at.
He's a loving baby.
Look at him. That's my G baby. Buddha, give me his
That's what love look like, y'all. That's what love looks like. Absolutely. Excuse me. We're done. And
Can you hear me clear?
I didn't hear anything you said. What you said?
Can you hear me clear?
Yeah, I can hear you clear. Mm-hmm.
Patty.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay.
We're having a little technical difficulties. It's all good. She's trying to get her thing together. And can y'all put in the chat and let her know that we can hear her? Right. Ain't that handsome overload rock my body? You are so right. You are so right. Taking away all that negativity. We don't got time for none of that. Anybody got time for that? We can hear you, Ange. She dropped down, guys. She'll be back. She will be back. For sure. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Absolutely. We can hear her, so I don't know. Having a little bit of technical difficulty. She'll be back, though. For sure. Yes, but anywho, we are so happy. Thank you guys for coming in here. It is 140 of y'all in here, and I appreciate y'all being in here. Can y'all please hit that like button? It ain't gonna cost you a thing. Make sure you hit that like button, and if you are new here, make sure you like and subscribe and hype the video up too, please. 'Cause I just found out that that's a thing. I just found out that that's the thing. Y'all can hype my stuff up, hype me up. I feel like that guy that be in there dancing with that one leg, he be killing it. But hype me up if you can, if you will. I really appreciate it. Remember, I am a new content creator. I've been off the porch, I'm gonna say about a month now, and I think we're doing great. I think we're doing amazing. Big shout out to my Banger family. Big shout out to my big bro, Z Banger. Big shout out to my girl, Angie, Misfit. You already know how the crew do. Big shout out to the mods. Y'all already know how I feel about y'all. I am definitely into my chat. Okay, and if you didn't know, you know now. I do not play when it comes to my chat. Because we engage, and we definitely, they're monetizing. You feel me? We moderate. Not monetizing, we moderate. You feel me? We do what we have to do. And you come over here, you keep it cute, and you'll have a good time. You will for sure have a good time. Okay? So again, big shout out to my chat. Y'all know how I feel about y'all. So don't play. I do not play when it comes to my chat.
Miss Petty, yeah, I'm on. Hey, chat, where you at? This is where I belong. Yeah, hopped on the porch, still moving strong. Thank y'all for the love all day long. Positive energy transfer through you. We laugh, we cry, we do what we do. Chat on point, yeah, we know the truth. Come check us out. Got receipts, got proof. Pull up once, now you locked in tight. Real vibe, moving every night. Forever love, energy intact. Big shout out always to my chat. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Big shout out to my mods, yeah, they hit squad. Pop junk in the chair, you won't get far. They got the vibe, keep it tight and steady. Whole room smooth, yeah, they stay ready. Petty, family focus, energy strong. Banger, family proud, yeah, we that strong. Peach pit, stay lit all night long. Whole chat popping off, chat, this your song. Forever love, pressure intact. Big shout out always to my chat. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to the Petty family. Petty family. Big shout out to the Banger family. Hey. Big shout out to the Banger family. Hey. Big shout out to the Peach Pit. I appreciate every single one of y'all. We just getting started.
I get love my chat.
Love my chat. Hey, hey, love my chat. Hey,
I love it.
Hey y'all, Miss Petty, yeah, I'm on. Hey chat, where you at? This is where I belong. Yeah, hopped on the porch, still moving strong. Thank y'all for the love all day long. Positive energy transfer through you. We laugh, we cry, we do what we do. Chat on point, yeah, we know the truth. Come check us out. Got receipts, got proof. Pull up once, now you locked in tight. Real vibe, moving every night. Forever love, energy intact. Big shout out always to my chat. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Big shout out to my mods, yeah, they hit squad. Pop junk in the chair, you won't get far. They got the vibe, keep it tight and steady. Whole room smooth, yeah, they stay ready. Petty, family focus, energy strong. Banger, family proud, yeah, we that strong. Peach pit, stay lit all night long. Whole chat popping off, chat, this your song. Forever love, pressure intact. Big shout out always to my chat. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Big shout out to the Petty family. Petty family. Big shout out to the Banger family. Hey. Big shout out to the Banger family. Hey. Big shout out to the Peach Pit. I appreciate every single one of y'all. We just getting started. Love my chat.
we're not gonna play anything.
Hey y'all, Miss Petty, yeah, I'm on. Hey chat, where you at? This is where I
I got too
belong.
excited. I got too excited. I was in here dancing. Got too excited, even though I'm supposed to be exercising today, and I am. Remember, we're going to do accountability. We only got a couple of weeks into the summer, ladies. We only got a couple of weeks. So if you get up, get out, get into that sun, I don't care. Get up, get out, get in your living room, pull up, trap cardio. Big shout out to her. Pull up some type of something on your TV. Get active. You get what I'm saying? Because I got some things I need to be snatched by the summer before my birthday. Okay, I need to be snatched, and it may not be snatch, but it's where I can wear my outfits that I plan on wearing comfortably. If you agree, you could put that big W in the chat because we went in. She said, "I hear someone. Can you hear me?" What that mean, Tanya? I hear someone. You hear someone over the song, or can you hear me, Tanya? Hey, thought I see you there, honey. Now I need to muscle. Yes, big shout out to the chat. Also, you guys are awesome. Y'all so amazing. Big shout out to my replay gang. You already know how we do. Big shout out to you. I got y'all. Oh, you just hear me? Okay, good, 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 good. I don't know. I think Tanya said she hears someone. Yeah, big shout out to y'all. Y'all already know I'm gonna make our show interesting, fun. We gonna over here, we gonna cry, we gonna laugh, we gonna roast, we gonna do it all, but we're gonna keep it cute and we're gonna be respectful and we're gonna uplift each other. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna uplift each other. You get what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people, you know what I mean, that have a stress work week, overwhelmed, life hitting them right and left. And remember what I said, you're not quitting. Under my voice, you are not quitting, because if you quit today, what if you quit today and you were supposed to win tomorrow? You get what I'm saying? No, we ain't doing none of that. We keeping each other, we're holding each other accountable, for our goals, not for your mistakes and things that you're going through in life. But if I'm telling y'all, my goal is to be on time, that's what I'm trying to do. Is be on time. That's it. I ain't gotta get busted in the head because I want to be on time, right? Right? Hey, ladies. Hey, Tanya. I ain't gotta get busted in the head because I want to be on time. I don't think I gotta get busted in the head because I want to be on time. No, ma'am. I want to be more, I want to manage my time more, and I want to be more consistent. So I got like a few things on my little list that I look at every day. And I'm going to be creative. I think, how you could get the canvases, and I could do, my son's an artist, and I'm going to have him draw me something really nice about time, just to remind myself. You know what I'm saying? So I have a piece in my house that says, I'm God's masterpiece. And I got proof of that because I think that's in Ephesians, you know what I mean? And it told me that I'm his masterpiece. So I got little things that remind me around my house of who I am and who God says I am, you know what I mean? So even though I'm a little ratchet, a little rough around the edges, I got to keep reminding myself of who I am. And today I am going to remind y'all, because it's called positive. This is the Petty Society, positive energy transferred through you. Over here, we uplift, we elevate, we moderate. You know what I mean? We're very creative. We're very talented over here. And if you have walked into a family that you see my chat, we show love. We make you welcome, and that's how it's gonna be. That's the vibe. That's how it's gonna be. Now, if you come over here though, I got a catch 22 for you. If you come over here with the BS, just know we with the stuff. We with it. We with it. And big shout out Jesse Jackson. What Jesse Jackson said, we somebody. Jesse Jackson said, I am somebody. Yes, he did. And it's so crazy. God bless him and his family. God bless him and his family. It's weird that he passed away in Black History Month. It's weird. It's weird that he passed away in Black History Month. So, may he rest in peace. Thank you for his contribution to fighting for us and our rights and things of that nature. He kept hope alive. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is, kids. For sure. Make sure it is the press conference Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Cali. I need to know. Okay, so I'm getting ready to find this information for y'all. I'm going to pin the information for y'all. I know someone said it is Krishan and Zenith. I'm going on X Rumble right now while we're speaking, and I'm gonna find that page because we should know that page because that's where it is going to be at. That's where it's going to that So hold on, I see this. It said click here. Oh wait, hold on, click. Why is it saying? Why would it tell me to click there? That's stupid. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Fighting comment. He said the link is in the bio, and he said that you can watch the fight. Hmm. I'm finding the information for y'all right now. I'm finding information for you guys right now.
If you don't find it, I'm gonna send you the screenshot. But I think she said she gonna also she gonna repost the link.
Oh,
But
cool, cool, cool.
I'm gonna send you the screenshot so you could just post it and they know what to look.
Oh, I appreciate it for sure. I appreciate it. Uh, I knew I seen something. I know Angie when she told me the other day. I went to go look for it. Oh yeah, and big shout out to Mayweather. I don't know if she's kin to Mayweather, but super shout out to she gotta be. She looked like him a little bit. Nose, same nose. This young lady, she got signed, so she'll be on the belt. I mean, on the ticket, fighting the same night Krishan fighting.
I just sent it to you.
Thank you so much.
I sent it
Appreciate
to
it.
you from the other number.
Perfect. Got it.
So you see the name on top so they know what they're looking for.
All right. What up, chat? Just getting some information for y'all. Hold on. Getting some information. Okay, the road. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. We're gonna go to that page so you guys can go follow that page. Let's find that page. The road. Mm-hmm. To. So it's called the Road to. If you're following us, it's the Road to Krishan and versus Zenith. That is the page. So I'm going to pull it up. The Road to.
Nah, just all you gotta do is really type in Krishan versus Venus. That's it.
Hmm.
But show the flyer on the screen so they could
I
see.
am.
I mean,
I got it.
not that ain't the flyer. That's the actual page.
Gotcha. What is this? Here you go. Got it. Okay, guys. So I'm going to show y'all the page. Rah, rah, rah. Where am I at? Being a little. Here's the page, guys, that where the fight is going to be. I think this was a press conference at or the fight. I don't
No,
know.
that's the press conference for tonight. That's tonight's live press conference at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
And
So
if y'all
this
still can't seem to find it, she gonna put the link in her story again at some point today, so you could just click on her link.
this is gonna be where the fight is at. Face off is at 7:30. I think that's specific. So we specific or we Atlantic? We're specific, right? Somebody asked that question in the chat. So it would be East Coast time, honey. I know you asked the question. Who asked that question? Look for them. I'm sorry, whoever that was that asked the question about the fight, dip of honey. Um, it may be East Coast time. East Coast time. I believe it's East Coast time. Because they're gonna be in Delaware, so for sure it's East Coast time, for sure. That answers your question. And the name of the Instagram is The Road to Krishan versus the Zenith. And then, like she said, Krishan is gonna put a link in her bio. I'm actually gonna go check and see if she did that. But this is what we're gonna be watching.
Yeah,
And let
y'all
me
make it simple. Just type in Krishan versus Zena in your search bar on YouTube. And when you type in your search
okay.
bar, you're gonna see a bunch of different stuff of Krishan come up. But the Krishan versus Venus is the one that you click on. That is the actual page. It is called Krishan versus Venus. You're gonna see a picture up there with her in blue face. That's the picture. That's the page because it might throw you off. Like, why is there a blue face picture? But
Hold on,
that's
let
the
me go.
page.
I'm gonna go there because I want to make sure I got it. Hold on.
Yeah, that's why I sent you. I
Yeah,
screenshot the
but you
front of it.
see me.
That's why. Right, I sent it to you so you could post it so they could see. Like, okay, if this is what they looking at, okay, is the right thing.
No, that's exactly what I typed in. So I didn't know it was a comment that we were looking at.
Mhm.
Hold on. Let's go to it so we can get it. We get the right thing. I don't want to give y'all the wrong thing. Hold on, y'all. My apologies. I thought she was telling me to post that page. But Sean versus Zenith. Yep. We trying to make sure we got the right stuff. Okay, I see that. What is this? No, that's not it. I don't know what I just typed in there, y'all. Sorry. Oh, that's what's pulling up. Okay. Yeah, so we're just making sure we got the right thing. Yeah, and I hope that people pull up. It's gonna be so nice. She said I'm gonna see a blue face.
Yeah, y'all see it, but no, you was on the right page. It said the road to Krishan versus Venus. That was it. You seen it, Krishan and Blueface picture and all of that, right?
Um, oh gosh. Let me see.
Do anybody in the chat got it? Did anybody try to figure it out?
We getting it, y'all. It's no biggie. We gonna get it. This is what I had up, but I need to. She said She said it's in the comments. Watch the link. Watch live link in bio. So that's what he said. Watch. This is what I'm looking at. And see, don't mind me because I could be a little slow sometimes, Ange. So just help me. All right. So let me show you what I see.
That look, Petty, that page that I sent you, that
Right.
is the link. That's where the link go to, that page. So when they go live tonight, that page is going to come up with the show.
Oh, okay. So what is this right here? It says watch link in bio.
Cause
You see that?
that's the Rumble people, I guess, saying that. But that's the page that Krishan posts. That when she said
Okay.
watch it live tonight, well, that's the
Mhm.
link. I clicked it from the link.
Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all heard it. It's in the link. It's in the bio. The road to Krishan versus Zenith is the link. That's where the fight. You'll be able to get the link from that page, or that is the page. All right. So I'm super excited. Hopefully, you guys will be up there. I'm gonna try to come live. Oh no, I am. That's not try. And you can bet we're gonna be on live at 7. So come over at 7. Um I'm gonna try to see what are the odds of us viewing it. Quite sure everybody's gonna be streaming it. Um so I'm gonna check out the if I can get in trouble for it or if I can stream it or not. I'm gonna find out all the legal stuff as far as my page is concerned. But that's my intentions. My intentions is to show it from my page. So I'm quite sure everybody's gonna be showing it from their page. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're gonna be on stream. I don't know if they're gonna be on Twitch. But if God's will, we'll be here at 7. I'm already putting my stuff together. I already started that last night for this
And
face off.
wait, hold on, Petty. So if y'all found the page, Petty, also you go back to the page. They
Okay,
already have it scheduled for 7 p.m. So click on it and set your notifications.
I'm doing it now. Okay. Dang.
All right. So everybody go to the page, click on live. Y'all gonna see that it's already set up for 7 o'clock. Set your hit notifications. So that way when it go live, y'all got it.
We got it. Thanks, Ange. Big shout out to her. Look at she working on the run. Look. On the road working. I definitely gotta go back to that. I got it, got it. Set my little notification. Okay, let's see. Love my chat. I love our music. I love making music for the chat. Also just for y'all, period. You know what I mean? Just for y'all, period. Just like making the music, making sure you guys are entertained, because that's what it's called, entertainment. So I don't mind doing it, and it's something I love doing anyway, so it doesn't take away from me. She's funny. I like that girl. I don't know her name, but she be on Instagram. I really like her. She be
Like who?
clocking everybody's tea. And it's actually a YouTube page, y'all. Or am I tripping?
What you talking about? What's the YouTube page?
This thing, the road to Krishan.
Yeah, yeah, YouTube.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Good job, y'all. Y'all is not playing. Hmm. They is not playing. This is smart. Whoever promoting this is doing a very good job. Big shout out to whoever's promoting this fight. They're doing an amazing job. Got my little notification on. Okay. Yes, y'all. Hopefully everything did you it hopefully you guys bought your lunch at work. Y'all got your lunch, whoever's at home. I know you can't wait to get off so you can see what's going on later on. Get them kids together, get their little food together. Yup. Got the post notifications on. And we good to go. We are good to go. So this channel, um, let me confirm with y'all to make sure I am on the right page. Yeah, I know I'm a little slow. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't even know if I never got the bus. I never got the bus. I never was on the yellow bus, but I probably should have been on one. Probably at times. Hey, Two Yella. She bought my ringside tickets. Oh, she said just bought my ringside ticket. Hi, Pisces. Oh my goodness, I know. See, now you're making me. Y'all can go. She said, y'all be good. Have a blessed day. Thank you, Did. See you tonight, sweetheart. I wish the fight was gonna be on YouTube. I think the face off is, but I know we gotta pay the pay per view. So I don't know how
Yeah,
that's.
the fight, the pay per view is on Triller, the app Triller. You got to download that.
That sound like fun. You said you bought ring. Did she just say she bought ringside? Wait, wait. Just bought my ringside tickets. Get it, Sean. I know that's right. Was they expensive? I think there was what?
Yeah, that thing is like a thousand
A
dollars
thousand, right?
for 6 minutes, girl. I hope you know it's only 6 minutes because it's a three round for 2 minutes each round. So you just paid $1,000 for six
Probably
minutes,
because
girl.
she probably want to see the
But
other
I mean,
fights
she
too.
ain't the only. I mean, yeah, she's the headline. There's other people fighting, but
I love that.
yeah.
Just the excitement.
I mean,
Just
it's
the
support.
energy.
It's support.
Oh, it's only $279. That's not bad.
For ring
Wait a
nah,
minute.
wait, for ring, no, that's regular seats. Because remember, it was VIP and ringside. VIP was like 2,000, I think, and change. And the ringside was 1,000 or something. And the regular seats were like the 200 and 100.
Well, just as long as you're in the building, girl. I wish I was there. I don't know if I'm coming. I don't know. I'm still up in the air. It's still April. It's still February. I'm still up in the air for it. I'm still up in the air for it for sure. I don't know. But just the excitement of it, just the hype, I just want to do something different. Nothing gonna
Yeah,
be
I mean, also, the support is support. You know what I'm saying? So as long as she have more supporters than haters there, that'll
that'd
definitely
be
be
great.
cheering her on. Yeah.
That'd be great. Just I'm late. You already know, Thelma. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're just here chilling. We're about to get up out of here. So we chopped up on a few things. Make sure you guys put your post notifications on. We did show the page. I was about to show the page. Hold on. I'm about to show the page of which you guys should be putting your post notifications on for the Kushan and Zenith face off. This is the page. It's the road to the road
Wait, she
to
said they changed the price of the tickets. They dropped.
Oh, that's even better. They cheap now. They're offering VIP. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. Hmm. And the cool part is I got hella family in Philly. Remember, I'm a Jersey girl. Hella family in Philly. So Jersey is between either my family gonna be in New York, they either gonna be in Philly or they're gonna be in Jersey. And Jersey smashed in between New York and Philly. So you already
Patty,
know.
I can't hear you. I gotta drop and
That's
come
okay.
back.
Okay. I got you. So you know how Jersey is smashed in between New York and Philly. So either way, I'm good. But I might go. If that ringside seat is 279, I might just do me a thing and record it and go. Depending. It's in April. That might be something I might want to do. Let me go check on that. Because my daughter did ask me, Mom, if you want to go, you could go. But I'm like, it's only going to be 3 minutes. But not really because it'll be 3 minutes for Kushan fight, but it'd be a stretched out 3 minutes. It's not going to be, you know, I think it's a stretched out, not 3 minutes, 3 rounds. So each round is 3 minutes. Hey, just to see her do a thing would be cool. That has always been the price, babes. Okay, cool. And on the day they drop, let me go check on that. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Amy. I might need to go check on that.
Yeah, I gotta look because when they the first day they put the tickets out, it said, remember, I sent you the screenshot. I sent it to you on Bango.
Yeah, they had them up
It
for
was
1,000, but they
it
dropped them
it
things.
Right. It was 2,000 and something for VIP. It was 1,000 and change for regular ringside, and then the regular seats were like 200 and something.
Hmm.
So they dropped it. That's good.
Ringside. That's nice. That's nice.
But they not, oh, she said they not offering VIP because the VIP has sold out. The VIP was like between the first and second day, it was sold out already. They had posted it that it was sold out.
So ain't no more VIP. So you don't get to do the meet and greet and all that stuff, but you get to be in the festivities and the ambiance of everything that's going on. And better have your sneakers on. I mean, no, but I like wearing my little high boots or whatever. It's something cute. I don't know. Depending.
Yeah,
Let me think about it.
that's cheap. I mean, yeah, that's good. Even for the regular is $117. That's good. Cause that definitely wasn't the prices when they the first day they dropped.
I'm excited for everybody that's going, everybody that's gonna be watching. She can use the support everywhere, guys. She can use the support everywhere, guys. I'm super excited. Oh, the VIP was 1,000. Hmm. Ringside. Okay. So they went down 100. That's not bad at all, though. To be amongst, the people and enjoying yourself in that type of atmosphere. You want to go and enjoy yourself. That's what it's about. It's about living it up, having a good time, doing what you do best. That's what it's definitely about, guys, for sure. I'm so excited. Like it's something good to look forward to see somebody accomplish something, to set their goal and really accomplish it. It's really something good to look forward to. You know, you already know how haters is out here. They making up stuff. They lying. They basically, oh, the fight is gonna be rigged. If she wins, it was rigged. No, no. You get to see blow for blow, hit for hit, skill for skill. Wrestling and street fighting is out the window. Wrestling, which is the girl is a wrestler, and street fighting is out the window because they can be disqualified. You can be
Yeah.
disqualified. This is not a celebrity bout, meaning they doing it for fun. They getting a check, honey. She's
Right.
getting paid for this. So she has to
Yeah.
follow the rules. They got to get
Yeah.
drug tested and everything.
Yeah. You can hear me, Patty?
Yes, I can, honey.
All right. Amy. No, not Amy. Hi, Pisces. I stand corrected, girl. I just went back to my screenshot that I sent Bingo. You right. It was the VIP was always 1,100. Ringside was 279, and general was 117. So I stand corrected, girl. You was absolutely right. I just went to my screenshot. I don't know why. What I don't know. I guess my eyes were seeing something different, girl. But you right. You right.
Thank you.
Um.
My godfather knows them, and she invited me to go with her coach, Calvin, but I'm not counting on no young girls, so my ticket may be an extra. I'll sell it, but I will meet my Pisces sisters. Swear. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me make sure I'm reading what you're saying. My goddaughter, I see you see me, Pisces, and I got on my glasses, girl. Got on my glasses, but you said your goddaughter knows them, and she invited me to go with her, with Coach Calvin, but I'm not counting on no young girls. Okay. So my ticket may be an extra. I'll sell it, but I will meet my Pisces sisters there. Excited. I'm so happy for you, girl. So you're gonna be at ringside. You have a so are you saying you have an extra ticket? Let us know in the chat if anybody want to go. She has an extra ticket and she may be selling it. I don't want to misspeak, right? Pisces, let me know. Let me know,
Yeah,
sweetheart.
she might possibly have an extra ticket. She ain't counting on no young.
She ain't
Cause you
counting
know
on
how
it.
people
Okay.
say, "I got a ticket for you. You could come," but then when the day come, they ain't really got that ticket.
Or no, or they don't want to go, or they
So
not
she
going.
bought her own ticket, so she's safe. to go on her own. So
So I
she
might get
have that
extra
extra
ticket there.
right.
Bet.
So she
I
have
got
that
it.
extra ticket, then she'll have it up for sale.
I really think I want to treat myself to this because I keep think I'm going back and forth, and I know I'm gonna regret not going. I know I'm gonna regret not because me, if I want to do something, I'll go, and I ain't going out the country no time soon. Only thing is, I probably would treat my daughter to it if she would like to go. And her birthday is the day before. I think no, that's April. No, 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 her birthday not April. I gotta get it together. Get it together. Get it together, guys. For sure. So our girl fight is coming up. We already know she's in good shape. Look at her, y'all. We
Yeah, and let me say this. If anybody, me and Petty was having this conversation a couple of weeks ago, and I told Petty that I want Krishan to put her braids back in. And if y'all caught her live the other night on TikTok when she was opening up her stuff, she said, I'm about to put my braids back in my hair. And y'all know what that mean when I put my braids back in.
Oh,
So it was like she heard me, y'all. She about to be a beast. That's what that means.
that's
Cause
what
y'all
she
know when she was out there thumping, she always had her hair braided.
said. That she said, you know, the dog about to come back out. She said the dog comes out when I put them braids in. I would love to meet you guys there. Definitely. I'm thinking about it. It's really on the tip of my brain. I'm very impulsive. I'm very impulsive. So once I make sure that I have all my situations corrected and I could just hop up and travel, then I think I could do it. Because it's only what, like, well, it's a little further from where I'm at now. So yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. It's in my head. It's in my head. I'm thinking. For sure. For sure. Definitely. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all know y'all always come through. Y'all always slide for your girl. And I really appreciate y'all. And that's why I do this, because I know I got people that you guys have made me feel like I can come here and be myself, be crazy, funny, serious, emotional. I could do all of that. Y'all know I'm a sensitive thug. I'm for sure a sensitive thug. But at the end of the day, I mean well. My intentions are pure. My heart is pure. So that's all. And when it's like that, you don't gotta worry. I don't care. Literally, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I did not expect to get monetized until the summer. I was in it for the haul, in it for the long haul, y'all. I was like, forget it. I don't care as long as I can get up and go do my thing, and I can get up there. And I'm thinking I'm not gonna be on, or I'm not gonna be, in there like swimwear until the summertime. And I was already prepping myself for that. You know what I mean? Hey, future, where you been at? Hey, future. How you been? I love seeing familiar names and familiar faces because y'all my day ones. Y'all been there from the beginning. Even when I was old, even when I am, because I'm always gonna be on my brother's channel, sitting up there or misfit, because and when Ange pop out, this is what you gonna see. You know what I mean? Because this is where my beginning is. You get what I'm saying? And I show gratitude, and I am very much grateful for the push. I'm grateful, very much grateful. You know what I mean? And I'm just getting started. So I'm excited. I'm a month in. I'm counting them. You know what I mean? Because it's and I'm actually gonna start vlogging on just the whole creation of it, because I plan on doing the damn thing. I don't want to be itty bitty. I want to do my thing. School killing me, trying to graduate. My bad. It's okay, because you will. What I told you, you will graduate. And I need you to say that I'm graduating. I am graduating. Because if you quit today, you was winning. Tomorrow is supposed to be the day you win. And I've been saying that all day. I heard that on Instagram. I heard that on Instagram when I woke up, say my little affirmations, my prayer, and all that good stuff. And then I just strolled, you know, and watching some inspiration. And the girl said, hey, like, why quit the day when tomorrow was the day you supposed to win? I'm like, oh, girl. No, she said, what I look like quitting today when tomorrow might be the day I win. Put that in y'all. Let me put this in the chat. Let me put this in the chat. And that's just the nice gesture of her saying that. Just give you some inspiration, y'all. Inspiration is everything. Mind you, we don't mind roasting you. We don't mind eating the back of your head up. We keep it a buck. We got that, you know, quick with it. But at the end of the day, we mean well. You know what I mean? She said these pics are crazy, Beauty and the Beast. Is that on that page that you're looking at? She said, what I look like quitting today when tomorrow may be the day I win. I keep thinking like that because so many people want to give up on their dreams. And I'm learning that I stop me from being great. Like I can pause my greatness when I'm not consistent. And every time I think about that, that makes me hop up, start working on my thumbnails, start working, grabbing my content, start doing my research. It just gives me that, all right, girl, come on. Because you ain't get here to be slow dragging. This is not that type of party, baby. This is not that type of party. Get you a Patreon tool on the side for unheard music. Right. Unheard music and you're okay. She said, get you a Patreon. Thank you, boss. Look at this, boss. See, that's what I'm talking about. Get you a Patreon too on the side for unheard music and you're a member. Okay, I got you. I got it. I'm gonna work on that too. Exactly. Only person that can stop me is me. And I am always pausing. Like I will look, I'll start something. And let me tell y'all something. Let me give y'all a quick little fun fact about me. So when I first started Petty Society, I told y'all it came from a conversation like we having right here, right? And it was a young lady. We got our little offices. I used to go to her office, and she'd come to my office, and we'll just be chopping it up. And she was a little younger, girl, and she's same, little younger girl. She just reminded me of my nieces, my daughter, and we were just chopping it up. And she was like, I think we was talking about the anorexionists. Y'all remember when they did that stuff at the Capitol? And we thought one of the guys in our office was one of the anorexionists. So we was freaking out. We was cracking. It was so funny, y'all. It was so funny because we thought this guy was one of the anorexionists. I don't know if I'm saying it right, y'all, but y'all know what I mean. So we were sitting there talking. I was like, what if he one of the guys? Like, what if he feels some type of way? And we cracking up. Thank you. Hey, yeah. Welcome back. So she said, you know what? We so petty. It's a petty society. And we talking about the president. We talking about, at the time that was Trump first term. I think it was his first term, and he done souped them people to go up down there and take back the Capitol and all that stuff. So when she said, hey, Lise, when she's insurrection. Insurrection. Okay. So we thought they was that the guy in my office was one of them. So we freaking out because he was giving every bit of he was down there at the Capitol. All right, cool. So we get to talking, and when you in a conversation with somebody, and if a light bulb don't go off in your head like ding, I'm a business savvy chick. I can make money. I can make $1 out of 15 cents. So in my mind, I'm like, when she said it's a petty society, I was like, I don't know why that thing set in my head. It set in my spirit. And I was like, yo, I could see that on a shirt. I could see that on an outfit. Like, I wasn't sure of where I was going with it. Came home, I sat with it. I even chopped it up with my sister and my daughter. I was like, yo, I think I want to create a clothing line. So it started from a clothing line. So I started putting my energy into it, and then I prayed over it. Number one, you're supposed to pray over anything that you put in your mind. Pray over it because you pray for direction. You know what I mean? And which way you should go about it. So then I end up praying over it, and I came up with positive energy transfer through you. And I was like, whoa, I flipped petty. Thank you, Maria. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I flipped the word petty, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, I think I got something here. And then I just started getting in creative mode, and God just kept downloading stuff. Hey, love beauty. Missed you, girl. So all the little downloads that you get, do not play with them, yo. Don't play with them. Write them down. Just write it down. Just write it down and see how far it gets you. You're going to be so surprised. And don't worry who won't got you. Don't worry who ain't going to support you, because God going to send you your people. I'm promising that. I'm promising that it's going to look like I can't do it. I don't got the money. Stop worrying about that. Just get started. And when I say just get started, because a lot of us African-American women, brown people, white people, you don't know, as a single mother, you can get a grant. You can get a grant for just being a first-time business owner. There's so much free money out there. So I taught myself how to write grants. It's a lot of little things that I teach myself because I don't want to have to worry about somebody teaching me. You feel me? And now I'm starting to learn how to delegate. I'm starting to learn how to, hey, I could pay you to do this for me. But me waiting for people to do stuff for me, I stopped that. 2020 made me realize that I'm my own boss. And I just kept you, and it feel like you're going to fall off. You got to keep going. And I'm encouraging myself while I'm encouraging you guys. If you got a business plan, you got an idea, if you could cook, girl, you got money. Stop talking about you don't got money. If you want to be a YouTuber, a content creator, then do it. It's only going to take you a little bit of time, and you are surrounded with people. I am the type of person, I don't gatekeep. If you got a question, ask me. Because somebody sold into me. Somebody said it to me. The gal's gonna say the game is sold, not told. A lot of people be selling the game, but some people that have a heart and that are caring, they will show you and say, hey, let me show you something. I don't mind sowing a seed. Because I know that seed gonna grow, and I like watching the seed grow. I love it. I do want to give a big shout out to my chat. Big shout out to my homegirl, Ange. She always come up here and hold me down. Hey, she about to start her channel, y'all. And we going to push her as far as we can push her and keep pushing her and support her. Big shout out to Miss Fit from the Peach Pit. All of her people that came over to support me. Big shout out to my big brother, Banga. I really do appreciate y'all. And let's root for our girl. Let's be that positivity that she need. Big shout out to everybody that stopped by. And y'all already know how I felt about my replay game. I don't play about them. So I can't wait till you guys hear what we was doing today. We had a time. If you at work, don't get in no trouble, girl. You need your coin. But make sure you take some time out for yourself to become your own boss and be in charge of everything you got going on. Because after a while, we making these people rich, and you are replaceable. Keep that in your head. Right now, he just took a little time for himself. Right now, he'll be back soon, very soon. Actually, had to handle some business, but he'll be back very soon. And we already know how this is gonna go. Big shout out to the chat. This is the Facts Over Family, Facts Over Feelings. Oh, I said Facts Over Family, Facts Over Feelings channel, page, or whatever show. And you guys have been amazing. And again, I want to thank y'all. All right.
Yeah.
Bye. I'm gonna
They
play
mad,
song
but we
for y'all.
blessed.
Later,
They
child.
loud, but we focused. We don't argue with lies. We walk in favor. Let's go. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love net. Truth so strong, let's start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win. They try to stop, but it didn't work.
Hold on, y'all. I want to get this comment. I'm sorry, I never did that before. But she said the Prince and the Prince of Novik reached out to me on TikTok live, and they sold a seed to me. They have a Netflix special. Sometimes it's not what you know. It might be who you know. Petty and music is fine. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Let's get back into it. And that's a blessing. Look, they sold it to you. That's a blessing. Don't feel bad. You sow into somebody else. Never know, that person might come back and pick you up on a day that you're not doing well. So don't feel like you robbing yourself. You're helping somebody else. All right. Peace.
God been moving since day one first. From the struggle to the spotlight glow. Every time they doubt, God said go. Single mama, heavy crown. They try to break her, look at her now. Church on Sunday, gym on Monday. Still got peace when they talking dumb. Hey, they keep talking, we keep rising. God stay riding, why they typing? That's over feelings, say it again. That's over feelings, we win, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love, man. Truth so strong, I start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win, we win. They want the drama, want the fight. She want peace in the future bright. They chasing clouds, she chasing God. That's why her wings look so divine. Baby growing, help to smile. That's why they mad. They can't deny. Try to curse, they gotta say no. Every attack just make her glow. Keep preparing the table right in their face. Blessings so I can't erase her name. They try to shame her, try to blame her, but God said, watch me raise her. They thought she done, now she chosen. Every closed door just left her open. You try to block, I press play. Now every move she may go crazy. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love, man. Truth so strong, let's start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win, yeah.
We win, y'all.
We win, we win. Facts over feelings, we win, yeah. They mad.
They mad.
We blessed. They loud.
They loud and we focus.
We focus. Yeah.
Please have a good day.
Facts over feelings.
And make sure you do not mess up anybody's day and don't let nobody mess up your day. All right?
Yeah.
Please.
Thank you for stopping by my petty family. You know it's love from this petty society. Hot topics, truth, and a little bit of style. We keep it real and classy all the while. Hit that like, subscribe, and stay a while. Turn the bell on, you know the vibe over here. It's facts over feelings, you see. Yeah, it's Miss Petty Society.